Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. It's karma. It's okay to hurt your voice screaming in my face. I know you gotta bark when you don't got bite. Tell me, what's that like? What's that like? Being that insecure, acting up, immature. Had enough, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. You know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. Now you got hurt 'cause you made me. Yeah, you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You only got hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. It's karma. Karma's gonna think for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's gonna think for me. You see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. Snip, snip, cutting your bullshit with a plot twist. Don't waste my time, I don't do toxic. I see you looking at me like she's so sweet. She's so nice, I can do what I like, right? Did I make you cry? I forgot that you're right. You know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. Now you got hurt 'cause you made me. Yeah, you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby, little baby. You only got hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. It's karma. It's karma. Snip, 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 snip. I'm so bored.
That's for all the damn hoochies out there. Damn it. You guys, quit being hoochies for the love of Jesus. I had to play that song because that word hoochie's flying around again. Lord Almighty, help us. Okay, help us all. You damn hoochies. Welcome in, everybody. I did a pop up live. I did a little whoopsie. I'm doing a pop up live. It wasn't scheduled, it wasn't planned. But I just got to keep, whenever you have to make something clear, you just got to make it clear. It's like driving a damn nail into the wall over and over and over again. Please pay attention, folks. Okay, everyone wants to see the good in people. Everybody got that damn Christmas spirit about them. Everybody got that giving because it's Thanksgiving, honey. Spirit about them. But the fact still remains the same. If you see it with your own eyes and it quacks like a duck, it walks like a duck, is it a pig? I mean, I don't know. I'm asking. I'm asking for a few friends. Okay. Is it a duck or is it a pig? I don't know. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll on over here. Everybody told me to go watch the video that Justin did again. So what did I do? I went and I watched it. I watched it more than once. Sometimes I get sidetracked, get a phone call here and there, whatever. But I wanted to make sure that I heard it in its all of its glory. Okay? In all of its glory. This is not my content. Toddy One Skip interviewed him for the second time, third time, I don't know. First, second time, I don't know. So this one is Who is Justin in the Whitaker Mayhem? 18 hours ago. I wanted to make sure, I waited a little bit because I want to make sure that she got all the views that, she deserves. It's her content, not my content at all. And I want to make sure that she receive those views. Okay. Remove this from the stage. Stop screen. Add it. But I have information. Okay. I put up a short. Okay. So we could see it. I screen recorded it myself. Somebody is assuming that I'm getting information from all these people. Well, I do. I do. But I also know how to look at stuff myself. Please give me more credit than that for the love of Jesus. Okay? I know how to go look at something. I know how to do screen record. All right? So, no, my information, I go back and I verify that information. If someone says, hey, this is old dude, blah blah blah, and they send me the stuff, I will go back and look for it myself. That's what is called tracking the information and where it came from. Okay, just so I can say they verified it, verified it, it's been double verified. Okay, there ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not that you don't trust the information, but to navigate and get to it yourself so you can explain it on a live stream, that's a lot better in my opinion. Okay, but I'm a newbie over here. I've only been doing Whitaker content. That's what somebody told me. You haven't had a YouTube channel until you started doing Whitaker content. Wow, you must be a real moron. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and watch. This isn't my content. Let me make sure that I drop this in the thing here. Let me share this copy. All right, this is not my content at all. All right. So the link to this video is going to be in the chat. Paste it. This is Toddy One Skip, not my content. I'm using it under the Fair Use Act. Everything that I say on this video today is my speculation, my observation of public information. I did not pay for any information. I did not pay for a service to find any information. This is public information. Not my fault if the information is now removed. Not my problem. I don't go and clean up people's Facebook pages. They do it themselves. Okay, it's being called to the front of the class. I better clean up my shit, huh? Too late. Too late, in my opinion. All right, and I'm going to go easy here because I had a discussion prior that we may be dealing with someone that may have some stuff going on. Okay, so I'm going to be easy. I'm going to have some kid gloves on today. But if we keep pushing a narrative, we got to make sure that the narrative that we're pushing is correct. And if you keep saying stuff that we know that is probably not true, maybe speculative, we're going to share that information. I am over here. Do what you want other places. I don't give a damn, honey. All right. It looks like we got us a member. And it looks like I'm skipped over it because I'm rude as shit today. Karen. Well, we got us a damn Karen in the house. Lord Jesus, Karen. Karen. You're not like, Karen, are you? No, Karen, welcome in. Hopefully you enjoy the ride. I had to say it. I mean, really? Did you guys expect me not to? I didn't. I was being rude. I haven't said hi to anybody in the chat because this isn't planned. Okay, I haven't said hi. I know, hubby, you want to say hi to the chat today? Hubby's walking through the house again with no damn clothes. Like, get your ass some clothes on. We're going to call you the streak. All right, so, let me get through it. Let me not be rude to my friends and my phone. We're going to play nice today. DMJ, Hillbilly, Lori's in the house, Hillbilly, Cuddle Monster, Hillbilly, Grand Sky. I like that name. Grand Sky, Hillbilly, Kim Glass, Pepperone, Bed Bugs. Damn it, get your ass back to Chili's, Bed Bugs. We got to make some money. Get your ass back to Chili's behind the damn dumpster. Holler Hoochie. There's Ellen. There's Mama Bear. Thank you, ladies, for taking some time out today. Holler Hoochie. Oh my God, that's hilarious. They're in there. They done made them damn things quick, didn't they? Got us a Holler Hoochie. We got us a Cali Cat. We have Hillbilly. We have Karen, new member. Cajun Girly. Shay B. And let's see who else. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss it? Mary. Angel. Karen, you know I'm giving you a hard time. There's myself. Okay. Okay. Let me get through here. Okay. I think I got DC. Good to see you. If I miss somebody, I'm not. Miss Katie. Good to see you. Okay. I'm going to call you Katie Bug. Florida Life in the Sun. Courtney Burwind. Good to see you. Okay. All right. So we got everybody. Okay. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, suck it, Tash. Fire me. Fire my ass. Not doing my job. All right. So we're going to go through this and I'm going to show you guys one more freaking time with this GoFundMe. Okay. It's pissing me off because I'm like, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. It was so on your page. It was so there. It was in your reels until I said, hey, buddy, hey, buckaroo, hey, buckaroo. It's still in your reels, my guy. And let me tell you something that I have learned since I did upload something onto Facebook. You upload something onto Facebook, it gives you an option to load it on as a video and a reel. Okay. Anyone that is from Facebook land can verify that information. When you upload a video or a little screenshot or a short or what, it can also be simultaneously, if you choose to, be loaded as a reel as well. And I found his GoFundMe stuff in the reel. Okay. So we're going to break it down like we're freaking having kindergarten class over here. Here we go. Turn it on high speed. Not my content. This is not my content. This is Toddy One Skip's content. Do yourself a favor if you want to keep up with the latest information. Sub up.
Oh, okay, Justin. So we're recording now. So we got some questions coming about. So were you a private investigator?
Yes. 25 years.
For how long? Oh, 25 years.
Yes.
And don't make me start calling these investigators there in Georgia and asking them if they know who the hell you are. Don't make me start calling the doggone the large. Oh, let me see. No, I'm going to be nice. Stop it. Be nice.
In what state were you a private investigator?
Georgia.
And you
I
want
worked for Georgia Investigation, Kevin Goodson.
Okay. And
has anyone Googled Kevin Goodson? And what did you find?
So that was the guy you worked under, Kevin Goodson, or the guy that owned the place?
Okay. He's the guy that owned it.
Okay. And you said you also did repo, or you were in recovery
for 42 years.
So when you said recovery, I'm sorry, my head went to I do mornings. I do like this thing with it's a line of work. I thought you were in recovery and that you for 20 years.
What really led me into private investigation is because I own 4 different recovery companies in Georgia, and some of the people that you're dealing with, Bobby, through the years, and as of right now, I can find you if you're under a rock. I have so many ways to find somebody. It's unreal.
Okay, so
and that's what led me into private investigation, for the fact that I would have a lot more access into finding someone that we're looking for. So that's the reason I originally got into that.
Okay, and you said you had 4 companies.
4 different companies. One was Auto Trackers of Georgia. One was Dealer's Choice Towing and Recovery.
Anybody look these companies up? What did you find? Let me know.
Successful Auto Recovery and SRB.
Okay. So
and the reason I had 4 companies, just to let you know.
I want you to listen to this real closely, people. Get your listening ears on.
With Dottie is because the recovery business is unreal. They may pick one company over another company over another company. So I actually operated 4 different companies without the banks knowing I was the same owner of the same company. And that's the reason I did it. I was the largest reefer owner. So I actually operated 4 different companies without the banks knowing I was the same owner of the same company. And that's the reason I did it. I was a company over another company. So I actually operated 4 different companies without the banks knowing I was the same owner of the same company. And that's the reason I did it. I was the largest.
Anybody want to say anything about that? Oh, wait. That's what I've been being told. Okay, we'll carry on.
Repossession company in the state of Georgia for 42 years. We repoed between.
So wouldn't you think you could track that? If it was for 42 years, you should be able to put in largest vehicle repossession company in the state of Georgia for 42 years. You think that Google would have that info? 42 years, people. 42 years a business. No better business bureau information. I mean, come on, folks. I'm not saying this man never had a job or I don't know. I'm not saying he don't have cancer. I'm not saying he doesn't have. I'm not saying, but I'm trying to track. If you're gonna listen, Linda. If you're gonna get up here and make a public statement of public figures, the Whitakers are public figures, like it or not. They just are. You're gonna make a public statement about public figures and getting into their personal business. Do you not think that people are going to want to know who you are? If you wanted to be a silent business partner with the Whitakers or a silent person, you should have stayed silent. Okay? Now, I'm not going to go in hard. I'm not going to drag the guy, but I want to verify the information because he's very persistent on saying who he is. So I'm going to be very persistent on proving who he is. And I hope that we can prove he is who he says he is. I cannot make the information come one way or the other. But I really, truly hope this guy is who he says he is. Why would I want to humiliate an elderly man that could potentially have some severe health issues? Why would I want to do that? I don't. But I can't help with what the information's coming out. It's not my problem, not my monkey, not my circus on this shit. All right? But people ask me, "Hey, people are buying this stuff. People are actually believing it. They're going to get scammed." So is it should I help prove one way or the other? Okay, I mean, I'll do my best. But we have to start from the very beginning here.
800 and 1,000 cars per month, every month.
All right. So now there's this question of this GoFundMe.
Yes.
The GoFundMe thing. So tell me about the GoFundMe thing.
The GoFundMe, the only way I found out about it was through families and friends telling me this was surfing around.
Now I want you to listen real close here, how he tries to flip this around. And I have the information to show you.
On the internet. So my son, one of my sons actually sent me that, but I never watched it.
He never watched it. Listen to that. He never watched it. He never watched it. I want you guys to hear this. He never watched it.
All I did is I reported to GoFundMe that there were problems. Somebody had did some work to try to get money, saying that my wife and I'm about to die and all kind of stuff. So I contacted them back in July.
Wait, I want you, Mr. Morris, I want you to be honest about one thing. When was the GoFundMe created and when did you allegedly contact GoFundMe to have it removed? I want you to be honest about this. Do not make somebody pull the date of that. Don't make him do it now. Don't make us humiliate you, gentlemen. Now, damn it. Get it together, Justin. Get out here and tell the freaking truth about this.
And when I recontacted them, and I'm still trying to find that in my pictures, Dottie, because I did a snapshot on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I called them 6 weeks ago, and they assured me by the 28th of November this would be resolved. And
AD, you're on the chopping block with this guy too. If AD's in here, I think someone said hi, AD. If he's in here, I don't know. I'm not in the chat. Hey, there you are. You're on the chopping block with this guy too, buddy. All right, you better hide karma. That's all I gotta say.
It was resolved on the 28th.
We're all looking forward to your live. I'm going to make sure that we're advertising the hell out of that. By the way, I had said on a previous live, we're bartering. So we're going to start bartering for advertisement, damn it, AD. That little aggressive defiance little thingamajigger you got behind you. See, I need something like that for me. So I'll barter your ass for something like that, okay? Okay, you won't let us walk your cat. You won't so you got to barter. This period, AD. Jesus, I feel like I'm being robbed over here. Oh my God. I know AD can take a joke. It's the only why I'm joshing with the guy.
It was resolved, I think, yesterday on the 27th, actually, or it was. I don't know.
I have the
I
proof.
think the 28th, but
Okay.
I previously told you this.
So what it connects really good with your Facebook.
Yeah, it does, Toddy. It sure does, honey. You are right about that.
I mean, like, it's hard to believe. I'm just saying, Justin. Listen.
I told you, Dottie, everything got hacked. My YouTube mainly got hacked first.
I'm sorry, Charles. Like, I'm the bartering queen. Christoph, I'm the bartering queen. I need one of them things. Okay. For advertisement. Jeez. Listen, I gotta start making something around here. I'm just kidding. All right, so we're gonna get back to this. Okay, so I'm going to share. I'm not going to leave this page. I'm just going to open up a new tab and share it. Okay, so I made a short that I did myself. No one gave me this. I'm going to make this perfectly clear to people that well, that's not it. Someone gave her that. No, motherfucker, that's my stuff. Okay. Someone tipped me off about it. I went over, verified it myself, and I screen recorded it. We're going to bring the screen recording to the front of the stage now. It will simply walk you through this whole damn situation, okay? Oh, my God. On this gentleman's... Can I just share that tab instead? Yeah, share this tab instead. Okay. All right, this is my stuff, my content. It is what it is, okay? Justin ready to be one us holler hoochies, right? Holler hoochies in a full effect. So here we go. So at this time, which was 2 days ago, he had 238 followers and he's following 829. All right, this is him. This is him. Okay, Justin's profile. Here we go. We're going to watch it. And I tell you guys how I get there, okay? Aggressive Defiance sent one. Lady K, gift membership. Thank you, Aggressive Defiance. I guess that's his way of bartering. Jesus. Damn it. I was wanting one of them thingy-majiggers. That's cool. Okay, he's got it going on over there. See, he's a professional YouTuber. I'm not. Thank you, whoever got the gifted membership. If you would be so kind to thank AD and Sophia gifted 5. Well, you know what we got to do then, right? Well, hang on a second. Hang on a minute. Here we go. We'll use this one.
Is that
It's motorboat time.
I only own one platform. I have
Why would a grown man do that, right? Lord Jesus, please thank nor my Lady K, time traveler. Thank you, Sophia and Aggressive Defiance, for your gifted membership. I appreciate you. So here is how I navigated through to find the information that I was tipped off about. All right. This is my own screen recording. It is what it is. Do I have a screen recording from someone else? Yes, but I can do it too. Just so, well, look, she didn't even verify. Yes, I did. So this was on Thanksgiving. Happy Gobble Gobble Day. Enjoy your gobbler. He's also sharing Ashley Fitzgerald's information, which is someone that posts Whitaker content. You'll see it. Let's go. See, there you go. And listen. This is what he's posting on his Facebook page, people.
All right, so there is going to be no Thanksgiving dinner.
And this says, this will say, I'm excited to start. And that's when he became a professional turn on professional mode. There you go. See, I'm excited to start this new creative journey in professional mode. Check out my profile to learn more about me and follow me and stay connected. So I was invited to check it out. That's what I did. He's sharing Abby Blabby, true crime. So I hit reels, as you guys see. Let's go to his reels. Okay. Reels. Let's see what they are.
Counts. Help Justin find peace. Donate now. Help Justin find peace for his wife in tough times. Justin faces dire health and financial struggles after cancer. Your support can help bring peace to their family. Every dollar counts. Help Justin find peace. Donate now.
This is in his reels, people. Okay, this is in his reels. I did not make this up. This isn't clipped together. I'm watching you. I screen recorded it so you could see the steps that I took to get to the location of this. This is in his reels. How did it get in his reels? I'll tell you how it got in his reels. He was not that good at this shit. Because whenever you put up a video such as this, the whole video that was made for that, it will go into your reels because you have an option to share for reels and a video. He didn't go to his reels to delete it when he was called to the front of the class about it. It's gone now. Why? And we'll go there. We'll look at it because I said, yo, brah, like 2 days ago. Hey, Grandpa, your reel still has the damn GoFundMe in it, dude. But you didn't make it. And let me tell you, Mr. Morris, you better come clean on this because you know damn good and well you did not contact them in June because the shit wasn't posted till blankety blank. And you know this. And a lot of people know this. Quit messing around with these people over here on the internet, my guy. You better get you some get right. You better get yourself to church tomorrow. You better get you a nice hot cup of fucking coffee and sit it down somewhere, bub. And I'm being nice with you. Okay? You want to get on here and act like you about to change the damn world and you throw orders around like you're a goddamn sergeant. Well, you've met the right one, pumpkin.
Help Justin.
So I go even further with it. Well, watch it all the way through so you can see how I navigated. I won't stop it at all. Here you go.
All right, so there is going to be no Thanksgiving dinner.
Baby, I'm telling you, aggressive defiance. I mean, I don't make this shit up. I'm not going to stop it. I'm just going to let it play out so you guys can
Help
see it.
Justin find peace. Donate now. Help Justin find peace for his wife in tough times. Justin faces dire health and financial struggles after cancer. Your support can help bring peace to their family. Every dollar counts. Help Justin find peace. Donate now. Help Justin.
So there you go. That's the whole thing through and through. No editing, no nothing. It is what it is. Okay. So let me jump back to what he's going to say because I have proof in this too. He's flipping it. He'll flip it for you real quick. Okay.
And then my TikTok got hacked, and then my Facebook got hacked. All about within a week.
Okay, but your Facebook is functional now, right?
Yes.
All right. So, and then it came up that people are talking about your housing. What's up with the housing?
Well, what's up with the housing is we sold another house in Newport Richey, Florida, and I have a buddy that owns 34 properties here.
And the problem is, I haven't even got to that part yet. Okay, about the house. Do we need to really go and look at the county courts, up the deeds and the property taxes? Do we need to do that? Damn, I wanted to lay off this guy because he seemed elderly, and I try to respect my elders. But this is the second time he decided to get up here and try to really tell us that we're all dumb. Listen to me. Look over here. Look over here. What I'm telling you is the truth, but what you're seeing isn't true. Man, let me tell you what. Welcome to social media. I don't know. Because why am I doing this? Because people that are subscribed, we have dual subscribers. They're confused and they have the right information, period. They just do. We have a damn part to play whenever somebody has the potential to ruin the Whitaker name even more than it is. I'm not emailing the guy. I don't want to communicate with the guy. I don't have nothing to say to the guy. None, zero, nothing, nada. I will not email him. No. Because he's not going to blow smoke up my ass. I'm not, no. All right, so let's continue.
And I got a house from him until our house is built. And I don't understand why that's a big deal to anybody.
I don't give a damn about your
I
house.
told you when I first started talking to you that I don't live like a man that's got money. I live like a man, like just a normal person, even though I'm building a new house. But that new house is only 2 bedroom, 2 bath. It's not going to
Right.
be
I mean, he said he was getting death threats. Then why would you give out your email? Why would you give out your email? You said you were getting death threats. Who's giving you death? Show us the death threats. Did you turn them into your local police station? I have. Like, I'm getting frustrated, like, seriously. Because then in the back end of things, we're getting called, well, you know, we got to, no, I'm not just going to, is it a duck? I don't know. I don't even know if ducks are ducks and pigs are pigs anymore. I don't even know if a fucking duck is a duck. If you're listening to this guy.
huge house.
Mm-hmm.
It's just me and my wife. So we're building a house that's got extra bedrooms. So if we have family come from Georgia, then they've got a place to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
and Kathy, you know, Kathy's pretty well on target about the house.
I didn't watch Cat, so I just want to say this. I was just going to say that. So,
but it's actually a 2 bedroom. It's not a 1 bedroom house.
Okay, so I don't know about Kathy's video because I didn't know Kathy put out a video about you until our first conversation.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen Kathy's video.
She also said that.
What do you want to address? What do you want to address in Kathy's video?
I want to address just about everything that she had said because
he said everything she said ain't worth the shit. I'm gonna address it. Everything she done said, it ain't worth the shit. Well, you're really gonna have a good time with me, aren't you, Charlie? But you make me laugh. Shabby, you know, show the receipts. I'm waiting for what I'm waiting for is the receipts that he tried to take down the actual GoFundMe in June. I'm waiting for the airline ticket purchases to New York and Georgia. Don't forget, he said that he's invested a lot of money thus far. He had to fly to New York City. He said he had to fly to New York City. He sure did. For the Whitakers, he surely did. And then he said he had to fly over there to damn Georgia. Yes, he did. He surely did. Now, let me tell you what. He will have some way to track that bullshit. Let me see your passenger fucking pass. Let me see the tags you put on luggage. Let me see. Who did you fly through? Was it Spirit? Was it through Southwest? Did you get the big comfy seat on Spirit, my guy? Did you have plenty of legroom? Did they give you a free drink and a fucking bag of nuts? I need all of it. Okay? Okay? Like, seriously, I want to see the receipts. In my world, where the part that I come from, of the sector of YouTube, receipts or it didn't happen. Prove me wrong. Please, please, I'm begging you to prove me wrong. I want you to be right because you're an elder person. Please, I'm begging you to prove me wrong without a shadow of a doubt. I really want this to happen for you. Prove me wrong.
He said that I had started talking to Patrick on October the 7th. And that is one of the text messages I've sent you. And then she said I had sent a message like at 5 o'clock in the morning before we had our interview at 6:30, I think it was when we started that.
And I think what may have happened there, it may have been the screenshots that he sent Toddy that she was seeing the time. I'll give him that. It could have been the time that the screenshot was taken and sent to Toddy. That could have been. I'm not just going to say everything this man's saying is a fib. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. What's provable is proof, and what's not is not. I am not trying to disrespect this man. I'm not. But the fact still remains the same. Nothing you said flying to New York hasn't been proven. Flying to Georgia hasn't been proven. The GoFundMe shit. Okay? No. Stop. Stop it. Stop it right now.
And like it was just minutes before our interview that I sent Patrick another message, and that is not true. I've never texted him at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. And besides that, she's making it sound like I only have 2 texts from October the 7th till present. That's not true. I've got maybe 40 or 50. I didn't send you all the text
That's
messages.
another receipt I want to see. I want to see the $500 money transfer, whatever app you used to send Eric money for $500 for a shed that was going to be the porterhouse potty that you sent to Eric Carroll. There's got to be a way that you sent it. Did you fly there and give him the cash? Huh? You said you donated 500. There is a way to track it. Let me see. Because you said that you had gotten a hold of Patrick since early in the saga to stay away from Eric Carroll. So then you go ahead and think it's a great idea to send him $500 to Eric Carroll, the guy you don't like. Make this shit make sense. The wool is pulled over our eyes. At least it's being tried to be. Isn't it? Oh my God.
Once I could, if you want them, Dottie.
I don't want him. I mean, maybe Kathy wants him. I don't want him. I mean,
Okay.
I don't want him. But if Kathy wants him and you want to send him to her,
Sure, I absolutely want to clear it up with her because
I want it only cleared up. I want the receipts from flying. I want the $500 receipt. I want the GoFundMe receipts where you try to contact them in June. Because we both know, sir, that's a lie, in my opinion. That's what I want. I don't want any damn text message between y'all. I want receipts.
all the stuff she said that is just not absolutely true. It is not true.
Okay, so what else did you want to say that what else? Because again, I didn't watch that video. So
Well, she made a statement that I have no money. I'd just like for her to back that up with me, how I don't have any money. She says I'm in a rental home, a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. That's not true. I'm in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. It shouldn't even matter where I live, but we're in the process of building a home. So, and if I need to, I'll go over there tomorrow and take pictures of us building a home. I mean, I I just don't understand.
So maybe you're building a home so when you pass away, because you said you're on your deathbed and you pass away, it's for your wife. Okay. I don't know if you're building a home or not.
All this crazy stuff.
Well, here's the thing. Now, I'm not gonna speak for Kathy because I don't know what kind of information Kathy's getting.
Yeah.
But or any other content creator. I don't know. I know that there's a lot of people are scrutinizing everything. They're looking at everything. Now, some of it I think might be legitimate, and I think some of it has to do with
Yeah. I mean, I am not a fact-based channel. So Toddy is able to do what Toddy wants to do. She can put people up. You can't judge her for who she has up there and what they say. If that's the way that's her content, okay, that's her content. I'm not judging her. For me, I have always show me the receipts. I exploit the exploiter. That's what I do. If people are out here exploiting vulnerable individuals, I dig into them. It's not fair. It's not right. That's what my channel has been based on. Anyone that's known, I used to exploit people. I would expose. I'm not going to say exploit. I expose people that exploit the vulnerable, that take advantage of bad situations that they've come across in their life and exploit them. I expose the exploiter. That's it. That's all. Yeah, I'm not judging her content. It is what it is. I'm not YouTube judge and jury on who can make what kind of content. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
People that care for Patrick and they're trying to distract. So by making you look bad, doesn't make Patrick look half bad.
Well,
Amen.
That's what let me finish. That's
okay,
what
go ahead.
that's what I would think. So
Well, I told you the other day, I think it was yesterday, I think, but I told you it's mostly women. And then whenever I click on to that personal person that said whatever, then Patrick is affiliated with that particular person. Now, Patrick has blocked me completely. So I can't tell some of the stuff I used to be able to tell. That don't bother me at all, but he just completely blocked me. Because I could care less about it, to be honest with you.
Okay. Well, probably better off, to be honest, because you guys weren't going to meet. You guys weren't going to meet together. That was clear.
Tommy, just let me explain this.
Okay.
And this is part of what I want to explain to Kathy.
Okay.
All this stuff between me and
true, aggressive.
Patrick.
Very true. It's super easy to get photos of a home being built, just not might be his. I mean, they have to own the land, right? So we could do if we really wanted to, we could do the land owner. We could do all that, right? There's got to be some building codes. We could go that far. We can't get past gosh darn air flight receipts yet. He said he flew to New York City for the Whitakers. For what? He said he flew to Georgia for the Whitakers. For what? He said he got on a freaking airplane and took off like a thief in the night to go help the Whitakers in New York. Where's the receipts? That should be easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Okay?
To start with, about this house and about this furniture, I was trying to get him to come with me and let's do this. Not only because I would be eating the whole thing ourselves without him, but also trying to get some of the Whitakers' money involved in this. And he lied to me. He told me, he just kept lying about every single thing he said to me. And, a lot of this stuff was on phone conversations. He didn't text me anything about his truck or anything like that. All this was on phone conversations. She said that was bullshit, what I said about the truck.
Right.
No, it's not bullshit. How would I know his truck payment is $800 and something a month? Let him give you receipts showing it's less than that or more than that. It's over 900 with the late charges. I know all about it. He said it to me. So how would I know how much the man's truck payment was? How would I even know?
Hold up. I started to go pull the video from the Sunny. It's on one of my videos, the Sunny. Remember, we went through and listened to the Sunny videos, and she had said that she went into Patrick. She overheard a conversation of him owing money. What he is repeating here is exactly what Sunny had said on her video. You guys heard it. If you guys were here, it's on one of my videos. If I need to pull that receipt, I will, sir. He said that he was behind. She said that he made a phone call and looking for money. That's like a couple months old, bro. Like, you heard that from somewhere. You may have known that he may have told you. You might have been the person that he called. Maybe. But that's not information that no one already knew. It's not like you're like, well, I got some dirty laundry. We already knew that, man. Okay.
Owed any money on his truck. You understand? So I didn't just catch that out of the air and run with it.
Mhm.
I'm not going
We
to make
know that because Sunny said that same shit on her video 2 months ago, I think. I don't know. I can pull it from my video. I'll go back through and look. Jesus criminy. Because that's what you have to do. You have to do every step of the way, pull the receipts because people just don't. They believe this, but they won't believe someone with some receipts. Make that shit make sense. What the fuck? That's why.
statements that
That's
you
the only reason why I'm getting frustrated, because it's like we have to go out of our way to show the receipts on things that are suspicious to us, that are speculative to us, but no one else has to show any receipts, but they're believed. What? And then we're called the goon squad. We're called, oh, you're just harassing an old man. Listen to what the old man's saying. Get the out of here.
or anyone that's not true.
Okay.
Nobody, never in my life would I tell a lie or stretch the truth
We
or
all
any.
told white lies. Get out of here. Get out of. How old have you lived? Rotated around the sun, Skippy? We've told some white lies. I've told white lies. I've told white lies to my kids. One white lie I told my son was, when if you ever have sex, I'll know it. He's like, how? This is in teenage years, because I was talking about the birds and the bees, the bees and the bees, the birds and the birds and the bees that might like the birds and all that shit, right? And what happens if you do the bow chicky bow wow? Like, I had the freaking talk with the guy, right? And I said, if you ever come across that, we're gonna, let me know. I'll go get you some stuff to make sure you're safe. Period, right? Because that's what you do when you have a teenage son. And I told him, I said, I'm gonna know if you ever do the bow chicky bow wow. He's like, how's that? I said, your hairs will start curling. And what did he do? He immediately lifted up his arm to look at his damn arm hair. I said, we going to the damn pharmacy, son. Okay? That told me all I needed to freaking know. That's a white lie.
Thing like that. And he asked me to let him come to my house and for a couple of weeks to get out of the West Virginia. And I told him, I said, it's the bad thing to do. You're in an investigation, and a big investigation. You do not need to leave town, because if you do, it's going to throw up red flags everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like everybody got a rumor that Patrick was in Texas with Ernie and all this other stuff. And Ernie's not even around Texas. He lives in Florida. He don't live in Texas.
Mm-hmm. No, I think it was. I think it was another
Yes.
content creator or something.
Yeah, somebody said all that stuff. But if how shit gets twisted and how shit gets to running, and somebody just takes and twists the hell out of it,
Mhm.
And I don't like that kind of shit. I mean, talk the truth or don't talk at all.
That's all I'm saying. Talk the truth. Say the truth. Show us the truth. And I will zip my lips. Show us the truth. I promise you.
If you don't know anything about a certain whatever, keep your mouth shut. You don't know nothing.
I say, I don't like being told what to do. I say, I got a problem. My husband don't even tell me what to do. He has suggestions, but he doesn't flat outright tell me what to do. Because with my type of personality, I'll tell him to beat rocks. Kick rocks, old man. He can highly suggest, and I accept that. But to come down right and says, you're not going to do that. Yep. No, see that. Nah, ain't working good for me. Lady K, that wouldn't work with my son. He shaved his. Are you kidding me, Wise Angel? Oh my God.
About it. Keep your
Yes,
damn.
everybody that's in here right now, quick. Aggressive Defiance is going to be having a special guest this evening at 7 p.m. I think he's on Eastern time. I'm not sure what time zone he's on. I'm on an Eastern time zone, but it says 7 o'clock for me, so he must be on Eastern time zone. So yeah, it's always 7 for me. So go over there, hit the notification. Make sure you pay attention to your notifications. And you know how we raid a chat. We do sunflowers. Raid the chat, people. But if you're dual subscribers, just don't raid the chat. But read the chat, people.
Mouth shut.
Okay, well, I'm sure that
Let me see. It looks like I got something here. Let me see. It says, blessings to you, Lady K. Thank you, Marshmallow. Let me give you a gift, honey. You give me something, I give you something. That's the way it works over here. Okay, give me 1 second. Have a little palate cleanser. Everyone, if you're not familiar with Judy, please let me introduce you to our best friend. Judy is an OG. She is the YouTube queen. Okay, she teaches us everything we need to know about our pelvises. Here we go. Get your ass up, Judy.
Oh, we're here to let you know. Well, if you want a boogie, get down on the dance floor. Let's go! Ha, ha. Ow! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Thank you very much for your gift. It's never required, but always appreciated. Let's get back to this guy. This guy. Lord Jesus, help us all. This guy going to make me take blood pressure pills. Damn it.
listen, I don't think that Kathy at all, and I don't know Kathy, but I don't think that Kathy is like a troublemaker. I don't think any of
No, I
the,
don't either.
I think she's
I
actually,
respect her.
trying. Yeah, because
I could be considered a troublemaker. Yep, I got that title. Probably do. Call me Miss Motherfucker Troublemaker to you. Okay, call me whatever you want. But just don't call me late for dinner on Sunday nights because it's steak night here. Okay? Call me what you want.
I think she's trying to be, and I think she, in all fairness, is as objective as she can be. If she got wrong information about you, then maybe she got wrong information about you. Maybe what you're saying here can clear things up. Otherwise, you said that you reached out to her, right?
Yes, I emailed her and made a comment on that post.
Right.
And,
So hopefully,
and Tubby, I would just like to see myself turned around
Right.
on the internet with these platforms. It's not the person everybody's trying to make me out to be. And if it doesn't happen, hey, it doesn't happen. But I would like for everybody to
Okay,
know
I'll
the
check
truth,
it here. Give me
the
1
honest
second,
God's
babe.
truth, and nothing but the truth.
All right. Well, okay. Well, I'll put this video out there, and anybody that could reach out, and hopefully Kathy, this I'm hoping will clear up everything, or at least you guys could, if she made a mistake, I can't see why.
So let me check the email real quick because someone is SOSing me. Let me get over here to the email. And I'm going to show you also what he said that the GoFundMe, he had put up something that was a heartfelt message to his daughter. It wasn't a GoFundMe. It was a heartfelt message to his daughter. He flipped the script. If you guys caught that earlier when he was talking about it. Okay. But no, I have that screenshot too. I stopped reading it because I wanted to show the elderly man some respect. But he keeps doubling down on this. And we know the date whenever this was done. He said he'd been getting hold of GoFundMe since June. Now, I need him to come clean on that. I really do. I really do. Okay, let me get into my Google here. If anyone sends me any information, make sure okay, where I don't know if I have your email. Is it come underneath your name? Let me get back into StreamYard. The person that's saying that they're emailing me, is it under your name? Like, is it underneath your YouTube name? Try to send it again and make sure you have the right email, because Donna, it says, check your email. I sent you something about Justin. I think it's important. Okay, so Donna, is it underneath Donna? And are you using the right email? Some people, someone try to make an email that's similar to mine to get at my emails. Yes, my YouTube name. Yeah, I did not get it, honey. So let me put it in here again. It's all, there's 3 L's, and that's where people mess up. And this is not an invite for you to email me, Justin. I don't want you to email me. Don't ever email me. I don't want nothing from you. Zero. Nada. Not a damn thing. Okay? No, nothing. So I wanted to acknowledge this, why she sends that again. We have Hoosier Honey is decided that she want to come over here and get freaky with us. So I got to give her a gift. It's the way we do it over here. Replay crew, you will not hear this. This will be edited out because of copyright privileges, but it's too bad. We love her too. She's our other BFF. Okay? All right. So, thank you, Hoosier, for becoming a new member. Guys are getting in at the right time because whenever we travel, we go members only while we travel, and you will be able to chill with us. See, I have 5 drafts. Hopefully, I don't even know if I tried to send you a damn return email and it didn't go through. Sorry, it went to drafts. But I'm still haven't received it, so I'm going to go ahead and carry on until I get it. All right, so live show. All right. Oh yeah, the 80s, baby. Grooming does not have to have a S connotation, but I get what you're saying. Can you name one reason so many grown came for all over the country to see Timmy? Timmy. My drews have dropped, Mama Bear, so I thank you with all my heart. Well, there you go, time traveler. So what I'm going to share you now is, because this is the same song and dance, right? So we're going to remove this. I'm going to remove it from the stage. And I'm going to show you this again. Okay. So it's in my files. Let me put up a banner real quick to make sure what I'm sharing is accurate, so I don't share something that I screenshot up for my own self for other reasons. But I can't really see it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's fine. Make sure. Yes. So this right here, I wish I could make it bigger. This right here is the explanation of the GoFundMe. Now, if someone's going to hack their page and create a GoFundMe in your name, how are they going to know that you were a tow truck driver for 40 years? Like, seriously, how will they know the detail that we verified from your public video on Toddy One Skip's video? It says very clearly that you were a tow truck driver for 40 years. Now, someone that just is going to create some bullshit GoFundMe is just going to know that off the top of their head. You don't have any live videos stating that you were a truck driver for 40 years. So once again, sir, I'm calling you to the front of the class with this. There was too much private information that somebody that took over your Facebook channel and just created a willy-nilly GoFundMe for cancer that you allegedly say you have or have had. Stop with the bullshit, sir. Stop it. Stop it. Just come clean. Okay? Just come clean. Right? The puzzles are not fitting. Towing service and repo, 2 different types of service, right? He said that he had owned 3 or 4 towing services. It mentions him towing in his GoFundMe for 40 years. The reason why I say that is the 40 years rings a bell, doesn't it? Because we just heard that on the previous video. Someone that's going to hack your account wouldn't know that fine detail. Now, would they? Would they? Come on, guys. I mean, come on, guys. Let's get real. I mean, right? I mean, let's think about this, guys. Let's really use our critical thinking skills here. Like we all like critical thinking, right? Let's use them. Oh, I got it. You must have the wrong email. Someone got it. Yes, I seen this. I think I screenshotted it as well. I will share it here. So hang on just 1 minute. I cannot verify this information, okay? I cannot verify it, but so this is unverified information. It was underneath the video of Toddy One Skip with this gentleman on here. This could be a troll. This could be somebody just starting some shit. It could be someone just stoking the fire. However, Missy or whatever your name is, if you are listening to this, drop me an email, give me let's have a communication, and so I can verify who you are, and you can get up here and tell this story if you would like. Open panel to you, ma'am. But I'm going to share this information real quick. I am not confirming or denying this information. This is alleged information. This is 100% hearsay. This is speculative. This could be a troll account. This could be somebody starting the shit. Let me repeat. This could be a troll. This could be somebody starting some shit. Just stoking the fire. All right. It absolutely could be. But here we go. All right. I know this Justin guy. He's my mother. Let me make sure it's up here. Yeah. Okay. I know this Justin guy. He is my mother-in-law's ex-husband. He is a liar. He said he lost his daughter to mental health. How so? His daughter, Holly. Oh, let me write that name down. I seen that somewhere. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let me write this down. I didn't think about it. Something just jogged in my mind. Hang on. Ugh. Okay. Daughter Holly is alive. She does have mental health issues, but she's alive. He never paid 1 penny child support for Holly, ever. Me and my husband messaged him because Justin's daughter is my husband's half sister before begging him to help his daughter as she was needing help regarding mental health. And her mama was sick herself and had a hard time helping Holly because she was really sick and frail. Justin refused to get his daughter help nor help her himself. So that's part of it, okay? You guys go over to Toddy's and read it for yourself if you want. All right. I do not know how accurate this information is. This is all speculation. It could be someone that's trolling or someone that is just trying to put wood on the fire. You know what I'm saying? So, but let me tell you what, all kinds of information starts coming out. Whenever you bring yourself into a viral family. Like it or not, people, the Whitaker family is viral. Like it or not, people, in my point of view, the Whitaker family are public figures, in my opinion. Whenever you insert yourself into somebody else's business as a public figure, we're going to probably know how many times you shit a day. Oh, how many times that toilet flushes at your house. It's just the way social media goes. Don't think of grooming in terms of sex. Think of Timmy in terms of money making property. The same way a promoter would try to groom on an act before anyone got a shot at them. That's saying, oh, is it on the same one? I didn't see it over there. I was just reading because a lot of times I only watch the video and I don't read the messages. But for some odd reason last night, I decided to read the messages as I was watching it. So, and I seen it as well. Yes, it applies in that context for sure. Yes, I was looking at it the other day. So, this all is crazy. Let me make sure I jump over here and get Aggressive defiance link. Aggressive defiance. And I want to show you how the Facebook is now changed. Honey Child says, you never fail me, Lady K. I try not. All right, so let me share this with you. Share screen. All right, so right here, we're going to share this. Copy the link. Okay, post it here. Oh, I didn't share. I'm crazy. I'm a little cray-cray. Paste. Here's the link for it. Coming right hot off his page. All right. If you don't know who Aggressive Defiance is, this is his channel. Make sure that you guys go over there and subscribe to him. Maybe he'll get 3,000 subscribers. That'll be awesome. All right. So let's do that. He will have Mr. Patrick Rourke as a special guest this evening at 7 p.m. And I think it's Eastern time. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. Don't just go over there for yourself, man, and turn on the notifications. Don't make me do all the work for you, for the love of God. What Honey Child say? You never fail me. The viral status was exactly what Eric saw. I agree with that, Donna. Right? I can't get the story straight. That's the problem. Marianne, that's the problem, honey. That's the problem. And his sons probably wouldn't be too happy if he gave all his money away. I wonder how many emailed Justin and asked his rich self for some money. Right, Cuddle Monster? I mean, he put it out there. Here's my email. Anybody can email me. Man, you're going to have everybody email. Can you help me? I don't know, maybe some coffee. Okay. Many say Lorraine can't speak. She speaks very well with those she trusts. When B brought the kids, she spoke very well. Right, Marshmallow? Let me tell you what, Lorraine is the secret keeper in that family. I'm just telling you, I've said that before. Marshmallow, you are absolutely right. Let me tell you who's the secret keeper in that family. That's Lorraine. You damn right. She sits back like something like I do. I'd sit back and just look around and act like I ain't messing with no. And yeah, Lorraine is the secret keeper of that family, honey. And whenever she starts talking, baby, somebody better start writing. When Lorraine starts talking, somebody best start writing. Amen. Lorraine is the secret keeper to that family. And I'm going to tell you, I think she is going to one day, maybe spill the beans. Hey, he may have done very well for himself. I'm not questioning the man's prior work ethic. I'm not saying that. But let me tell you about that fine detail. He done fuckered up. When he done put that in, whenever he allegedly said that somebody created a GoFundMe for him, there was too much fine detail only he would know about himself. I'm sorry, like it or not. Don't hate me, hate the content. Towing companies can get jobs or contracts with city where they make a lot of money. Absolutely, they can. I want someone to prove me with receipts absolutely wrong. I'm begging for somebody to prove me 100% wrong without a shadow of a doubt. I'm begging for someone to do that with every fucking receipt. Every airline, when he flew to New York for the Whitakers, when he flew to Georgia for the Whitakers, when he paid $500 to Eric Carroll for the shed, and when all of the things that he said he done. Show me the money. Show me the receipts. Prove me wrong. I want you to, sir. Prove me absolutely wrong. And you know what I'll do? I'll get up here and tell you, I apologize to this man. He was absolutely who he said he is. I'm going straight to hell. Guys, just call me a bullshit motherfucker. If he will prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I'm serious. I want to be proven wrong. So why would you think Justin's lying about the GoFundMe? Just wondering what people think. For me personally, because he said he's going to give Betty Whitaker a new apartment or house to live in, and he doesn't need any money for that. It's going to cost between $12,000 and $15,000. People are like, "Well, how are you going to do that?" I have money. I have money. So if you have money, then why would you need a GoFundMe? Just 2 months ago. Why would someone wealthy create a GoFundMe if they are loaded? That's my question. And what would it be a big deal because he said he didn't? If he said, yeah, I did have one to get a little help with from my friends, then there would be no big deal about it. But he's denying it. It's usually pretty hard to do when it's shut down for a while. Pepperoni thinks it can cost more than that. I really don't think he's ever heard of the Whitakers until the last. Me neither, because he said he was watching them for over 20 years. People, he said, I've been watching the Whitakers for 20 years. No, you didn't. No, you haven't. They were put in a book and around between 2004 2006, and then no actual video content was released until 2020, I believe. Now I just did a video on it that had all the information right off of well, fuck it, we'll just go there. I don't give a shit. I have it in a playlist, matter of a fact. I keep my receipts, damn it. I keep my receipts, honey. I sure do. I sure do. Don't tell me I don't, baby. Bam. I'm going to bring it right up now. This comes right from Mark Latea. There you go. I'll read it to you again. He said he was watching the family for 20 years. We've been watching the family for 20 years on a damn video. No, you ain't. Let me take all this down so you guys can see it. Well, I guess that's my private playlist, but whatever. All right, I want to make sure you guys see exactly where this come from. This is from Soft White Underbelly, 6.74 million subscribers 5 years ago. Got 512,000 likes. Okay, gives a link to the playlist. This is Inbred Family, the Whitakers. That's what he called them, not me. Don't kill the messenger. Soft White Underbelly, 6.74 million subscribers. This is Mr. Mark Late's Soft White Underbelly page. And this is his statement before a video 5 years ago. We're going to turn it on very slow mode so you guys can enjoy reading what he said. Okay? This is not anything that I created. This is his video I'm sharing with you. Okay? Period. Point blank. Didn't make it up. Not my shit. This is what you call a receipt. Okay? I first photographed the Whitaker family for my first book, Created Equal, in 2004. That visit was interrupted by an angry neighbor with a shotgun who threatened to use it if I didn't leave the Whitakers alone. After explaining what I was doing, he calmed down and allowed me to photograph the Whitaker family. The two portraits shown in this video are from that book. I returned to visit the Whitakers when I've been in the Appalachia for other shoots. But on this visit, in July of 2020, I recorded a bit of video. Of something many of us have heard of. That's going real slow. That's okay. But never actually seen. Never heard. Many of us have heard of, but never actually seen. I strongly discourage anyone attempting to look for the Whitakers as their armed neighbors and Raleigh. I know how to say it now. Raleigh. Thank you for the person that told me. Raleigh County deputies both make it clear that curious visitors are not welcome. The county deputies both make it clear that the curious visitors are not welcome. I can't make it up. This is what the man that introduced the Whitakers to social media. So how did you watch him for 20 years, my guy? It's impossible. So that's where we started with this shit. I didn't make it up. Don't kill the messenger. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Trying to see. I do have the rest of that message, and it's about child support from the lady. If anyone knows that lady and she wants to come up here and she wants to speak, she is more than welcome to speak. But I have to vet her first. I have to make sure that the information is verified before I will allow her to come and speak. That's just the way it is. It may take me a day or two if she decides to, but you know, uh, I'm getting another message. Hang on just a second. So I don't want to just to have any old person get up here and claim that they're kinfolk to him. I have to verify because my friends in my phone will think that I'm doing some bullshit. Oh, I can't listen to that right yet. Whoever sent me the voice clip message, I can't listen to it right yet because of obvious reasons. So, um, I'm getting a lot of information on stuff, and I'll have to look at it before I can use it, guys, just so um I can edit what I need to. Nightbot's being a dick. Nightbot, quit being a dick to my friends in my phone. Oh, really? I didn't hear that. From my understanding, not verified, Betty has lost all state benefits, not just state, but federal. It's really sad. She's lost everything and still not a thing been done for her. Amen. You guys have some really good stuff, really good thoughts in the chat. I get lost in the chat reading that stalkers act like they are closely involved with the person they are stalking. Everything he says, I have heard myself on YouTube the same way he did. Absolutely. People did treat the Whitakers bad, and poor Timmy, I can't even imagine why Betty did switch him schools when she found out Timmy had been locked in a closet. I think that a lot of it goes to generational trauma. I really do. The commercials are being a dick. Yeah, sometimes sometimes the commercials attached to a certain person, and I apologize, guys. When I heard, I know it. You have to skip through them, damn it, Pam. They attach to certain people sometimes. When I heard Betty, hi, Lady Cam from 80s channel, just visiting. Angel, thank you. Pleasure to have you. Everyone, make sure you welcome Angel into the chat. Donna, yeah, he did. Try to shock, hit the back arrow, then come right back in and forward. There you go. Yeah. Why would she lose her benefits? Yeah, sir. I have no idea. I haven't heard that myself. I'm not saying it's true or not true. But I have no idea why that would happen. Yeah, maybe there wasn't another school for him to go to. And let me tell you, like that area is very underfunded. I just want to let you guys know. Very underfunded. When we all try that super long today, might have to get YouTube Premium. Yeah, YouTube, if you get YouTube Premium, you never have to watch another commercial on anybody's stuff, not just mine, any place you go. I use YouTube Premium because I share videos over here, so you don't have to watch the videos on mine and on YouTube. You know what I mean? You're very welcome, Angel. Let me know if it works for you, though. Hindsight 2020. We've had an all points bulletin out for you. Where the hell you been? There's not many schools here. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. It's very underfunded area, to be honest with you guys. So I could understand where she may have not been able to put him in a different school. I mean, this guy's going to be on not this guy. It'll be Patrick Rorick is going to be on Aggressive Defiance at 7 p.m. this evening, not this guy. Let me tell you what, Curious Soul's quiet today. She getting ready for a clap back. She getting ready for but she gonna come with the receipts clapping back. Okay, I don't put nothing in past Curious Soul. Okay, all right, she gonna find out whatever she needs to find out. I said, where the hell hindsight 2020 been? She boycotted me. Succotash. Did you see the article from the school made of Timmy's? He said Timmy was treated well at school. That he seemed untruthful when speaking about that. Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't know everything, Whitaker. I do not know everything, Whitaker. I am not the ending and beginning of the Whitakers. There's stuff out there that a lot of people know more than I do. I share what I see. I try to keep up on everything, but it's very difficult. I'm a one person, but I have people that send me stuff. I don't want to say that, but I try to vet everything. So I think Betty said Timmy went through 6 different schools until he got to graduate. Wow. He is the first in the family to ever graduate in his family, and I'm so proud of him. Yes, that's so awesome. Indianapolis highways are great. Are they good? Nah, you're probably telling us a fib. I went through, I think, where did I slip and slide over that bridge, hubby? Was that 65? Was that the highway I was on? It was terrible. I about killed myself. I'm driving. Let me tell you, Aggressive Defiance. I was driving, it was early hours. It was my turn to drive from Florida back to Chicago. So my turn to drive. My hubby was over there. I mean, he was snoring. He was sucking the freaking headliner off. He was snoring. Okay. Here I am. I'm like, oh my God, this is so slippery right now. Cars to the left of me, cars to the right of me, jokers to the left of me, jokers to the right of me. And I'm like, I'm slipping and sliding. I'm like, okay, I'm pulling over now. Hubby, wake up. Hubby, wake up. Hubby, wake up. This is past my level of skill here of driving because I'm scared for my life now. I mean, I was going to die. 65 Lewis Bridge. I think that was it. Was it 65 Louisville Bridge is ice. Yes, I think that was it. It was a freaking weird ass bridge. I thought I was going to die. Okay, I swear I thought I was going to die. Says buy some Albanese candy on your way home and visit your steak dinner. Oh, thank you, Lee. That's very nice. We got to give her a gift back. You know how we do it over here. What is it? You've never taken me there, you filthy liar. No, but you've never taken me to the gummy place. But why didn't you take me to the gummy place? You know I love candy. I've been ripped off my whole entire marriage. It's been a scam. He's like, yeah, right. My whole damn entire marriage, I've been lied to about the damn gummies, about all of the good stuff. He never took me. I'm tired of it. It's been a scam. I've been robbed. Replay crew, you will not see this. You'll not hear it. Whichever way I choose to edit, but I have to give a gift when I get a gift. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Let's get with it. So thank you very much for your gift. That was very kind of you. Very, very kind. Let me see. Oh no, Vienna Styles, not to be confused with Vienna sausage. Kathy doubled down and called him out harder. Colleen, did she make another video? Oh my goodness. Did offer to rent Miss Betty a place to live and pay for her rent for a year of she would leave that mess she's in. Wow, that's 80 did? 80, did you really? That is so nice. Are you kidding me right now? 80 did offer to rent Miss Betty a place to live and pay for her rent for a while, a whole year. She would leave that. Oh my God, 80, that's wonderful. Do you guys hear that? I wish Betty would take it up on. Oh my God, that's so freaking nice. Yes, thank you for that. That's so nice. That was so nice. Someone giving me a super chat like that. I'm very humbled. Dude, aggressive defiance. I'm humbled by your offer. And I believe you. I'm very humbled by your offer, aggressive defiance. I am humbled by that. That's so nice. And I believe him. Hey, ready? Take BK back for. I'm taking him back to damn Walmart, but I don't have a receipt, Cuddle Monster. They say don't bring any husbands in here unless you have a fucking receipt. I know. I'm going to tell you the truth. My hubby is one of the funniest, smartest hubbies I've ever seen. Okay? I love that guy. Or I wouldn't have been with him so long. I would have told him to kick rocks a long time ago. But I'm getting a little disappointed that he's not taking me to the damn gummy factory. Okay? I'm disappointed in you, hubby. Why did you never take me to the candy factories? We have a who? Lemonhead store. I know, but you know I love candies. I used to be the biggest connoisseur of Skittles. Like Skittle, I would just like to roll around in a big pile of Skittles. I don't need them anymore. It's bad for my health. But there were a couple years that I just love me some Skittles. I would take a bath in Skittles. I hate to see Betty being the only one left. And sir, I know, right? I believe you would do it too, aggressive defiance. I really do. I absolutely do believe that you would. So now that you guys seen what I had showed you on the pre-recorded, the short that I have, right, of the Facebook page. Well, we're going to head over to Facebook and look. After he's been called out about it, he's done a little cleaning up. And I want to prove that to you. So Mr. Morris decided he better get his shit together. All right. But I have to go a different route about getting there because I think he's blocked me or I can't find him. I have to go a different route getting there. So give me 1 second. I can find it. I can get it, the link to it. So, from my opinion, he's done some housekeeping. He's done some housekeeping. Damn it. This thing is being super slow. To get his shit in order. Okay. And I want to show you just to prove to you he figured out the reel. He deleted the reel. He didn't know it was there, apparently. Like when you upload something, I guess you don't know that it's there. So it's going to take me just 1 second here, guys. Make sure that you sign up, get the notifications for 80s live. Get you a nice cold drink. I don't know why it wouldn't be in my history. If that certain person is watching me, would you send the link to me again? Oh, here, I found it. Never mind. Got it. Got it. All right. So, and I'll show you how he turned his professional mode on, right? Okay. And I want to show you exactly how many subscribers he has now. Okay. He's a professional mode now. Okay. So if you think about it content wise, is this what his plan was? Which, if you don't put out good content, then it's just never going to happen for you. So now what do we have here? We have He has 256 followers now. All right. And go through here more, or go to the reels, because remember, that's where it was, right? Well, look what we have now. Look what we have now, folks. Tinky, what is he working at? And worked 20 years private investigation. He did real good, real early in life. Okay. He's 67 years old to work 42 years and own 4 recovery towing company and worked 20 years private. He did real good, real early in life. Okay. What is professional mode? Professional mode means content creator mode. And let me tell you, if you have all of your faith into this Justin Morse, good for you. But don't tell you when the shit comes out that it isn't what it is and it's a duck. When it's a duck, it's a duck. When it quacks like a duck, it looks like a duck. It's not a pig. Pigs go oink oink. I'm just saying. I gotta give you something. Hang on, baby. Thank you so much. I want to read it first. Hang on. Let me read it. Come on, StreamYard. Let me StreamYard. Come on, StreamYard. Don't be acting like a dick. Bomb Becca's a new member. I thought you was. You don't have to become a member, Bomb. You're a mod. Watch out for AD. His cat has only beans and only pause account. My cat has now restricted him from his device. That is funny. That is funny. I played Karma today because Karma's a badass. We were gonna steal Karma for a walk and leave AD a note and see if he'd get mad at us. It's just a joke. I would never go into AD's house. Come on. Okay, I'm just joking. You're like, she threatened it. Shut up. I ain't going to that man's house. It's a freaking joke. Okay, we threatened to kidnap Karma. We might hold that cat for ransom. We might. People keep pushing us around over here. Damn it, AD. See how people treat us over here? I'm tired of the shit. Tired of it all. Now, I guess we're going to get sexy with Marshmallow now because she wants to get sexy. Everybody, let me introduce you to Sexy Judy. Okay. Now, I know it's Saturday night. You got to get your lovin' on, honey.
Huband, hi there. This is a little something to cool you off, I think. I've got these 2 cute guys behind me, and you'll never guess what they want me to do. Hold it! Look out. They want to be seduced. Can you believe it? Whoa. Yeah. Hug him. Hug him. Arum. Arum. Come on, find your pelvis. I know you've got one, and it's okay to move it, for heaven's sake. Yes. Yeah, do it again. He likes to be real cool. They both like to be real cool. Do you? I hope so. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Hug him. Now, from...
Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. Too funny. Too funny. That's sexy. That's sexy. But thank you. I didn't mean to sound rude to you, Becca. I'm like, you're a mod, Becca. But I appreciate your support, honey. I sell dentures to Temu. Someone tell just Colleen says. Colleen says, oh, Lord Jesus, help us. Oh. Just because someone doesn't wear dentures doesn't mean they don't have them. That's true. But I'm going to be clear with you. People that have more money than they know what to do with, their first thing in life is they want to make sure their oral hygiene is on par. I'm just going to put it out there. Wouldn't you? If you let me ask you this then. If you had some teeth issues, some dental issues, and you had more money than you knew what to do with, would you not go get your oral hygiene and your dental issues corrected immediately? Wouldn't you? Oh, no, you wouldn't? Get out of here. I'm not talking about not having them and it's a disgrace that people don't. I'm not saying that. It's expensive as a shit to get dental work done. But if you had money, more than what you know what to do with, would you not go and have denture work done? I know a lot of people that would have whitening done, they'd have straightening done. Not everyone. I just get clean, right? Hey, Dottie. I mean, that's my opinion. I'm not being disrespectful to anyone that doesn't have the ability to do it. It's if you had more money than you needed, wouldn't you? I would. Someone implants. I'm gonna have to. I've had a lot of dental work done. I'm done with the dentist. I'm like, leave me alone. Why? Because I didn't take care of my teeth whenever I was younger. So I had to go get a lot of dental work done in my older years. Okay. It's just what it is. Yeah. Implants might take time. Not even implants, just you can have denture, anything, any type of oral. I don't know the reasoning. I don't care the reasoning. But for me, everything doesn't, the T's aren't T'ing and the I's aren't I'ing and the J's ain't being dotted. The small J's aren't being dotted. And that's just my opinion. Everyone, please, please do your own research and form your own opinion. Just because I say it's so doesn't mean it's so. Just because I can't find the airline tickets to New York and the airline tickets to Georgia doesn't mean they don't exist. Just because he hasn't shared them doesn't mean they don't exist. I'm asking him to share them, but at this point he hasn't. He said that he flew to New York for the Whitakers. He said that he flew to New York to Georgia. Those should be very, 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 very simple receipts to share to public with no identification information on it, right? I'm not looking at the guy's checking account. It's not what I'm here to do. Also, oh, you know, she is getting beat up. Tottie's getting beat up. She's getting beat up pretty hard. She's getting her ass handed to her right now. I get it. Somebody in the chat that underneath her videos, people are really giving Toddy a hard time. I get it. Like I said, do not go after Toddy. She is letting someone come up and speak what they have to speak. That's it. I've said that. But when it all comes out to wash, whatever it is, it's going to be what it is, you know? And Toddy needs a tropical vacation. There you go. Toddy, they want you to go on a tropical vacation. Go to Hawaii. You're not getting it too bad. She said she handling her own. He said, I ain't getting it too bad. I'm handling my own over here. There you go, girl. But we always know whenever we put up information, we're going to get some backlash. Not everyone's going to agree with this. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. I never thought I would go without a bra either, but here I am. I may feel right. He may feel better. That's true, Sarah. He may feel a lot more comfortable without him. They may not fit right. There could be a million gazillion reasons, but a lot of people that are around people that have more money than they know what to do with, okay, that are going to give it away. Their hygiene is on point. I'm just saying that. Okay. Yeah, I think Tottie's a lot stronger than, well, she's got to be. She's a content creator. She's got to be a lot stronger than people give her credit for. She has to be because she's been on YouTube for a long time making content, and you got to have thick skin. You may. You may. Bras should be banned. Amen to that, honey. Yeah, I seen it. I'll let her come up. No problem. When in doubt, smoke a bowl. Yes, going to be bottom. Oh, Oh, let me add Toddy here. Hey, Toddy.
Hey, hang on. Hang on. I want to get rid of the, there you go.
Yeah, let me take the chat off your face there. The chat was
thanks,
on your face.
thanks. That's okay. That's okay. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
No
Um,
problem.
And I'm excited. Their AD's doing a live with Patrick tonight too. I hope I could stay up for that because I'm up at 4 a.m. But I'm gonna try to stay up for that because I'd like to just listen to it, you know. Anyway,
Right.
I just wanted to say that, and I'm not sticking up for anybody, but I feel the same way that you feel. I mean, like, it to me, I've had a lot of work done in my mouth, and that's like really important. I don't know if it's vanity or what, but
Right.
I mean, that is something. However, in all fairness, there are two men that I know that one of them is he's financially okay. I'm not talking about Justin, I'm talking about somebody that I worked with,
Right.
and he had H problem like 50 years ago. He's older than me, this fella. And you know, then he worked for IBM, and I mean, he drew a good income, and he's always worked like a second job because he's always liked nice things. So he spent money to get those partial dentures, and he
Yeah.
never wore them. He never wore them because he said that they were uncomfortable. And I thought, man, if you get used to them, then you know you could get used to them, or you go back to the dentist and you have them adjusted. I was grateful because I got the implants, but sometimes, as you know, you have to wait because there's bone that has to be
Oh,
put
for
in
sure.
for certain things. And then there's another guy that I used to work with who didn't have all that much money, but he had um the top dentures. The bottom, I guess, were his own teeth, and he never wore them. And I don't want to say the guy's name. I almost just said it, not that anybody would know, but I remember him coming in one day to work with this big ass grin, and he was like, "See, I got him! I got him!" That was the only time I saw him. But
Right.
I'm not saying anything about Justin. I don't know about the New York thing. Was that a text message? Because I haven't seen those
Girl, he
text
said it
messages.
on your live. He said it
I
on
didn't
your
hear
live.
him. I didn't hear. Honest, I swear to you, I didn't hear him say that he went to New York. He never came to see me. I mean,
He said he went to New York. He flew to New York and he flew to Georgia
well,
for the
he's from
Whitakers.
Georgia. I think he lives in no, he lives in Florida. Um, okay, well,
But
I don't
he's
know.
but
I
what he
didn't
said was he
okay.
flew to New York for the Whitakers. I flew to Georgia for the Whitakers. That would be easy receipts to show, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? I got to be honest, I didn't hear that. I honestly didn't hear that. And
I'm going to be honest with you. I listen to your lives sometimes because I want to make sure that 'cause I listen sometimes on 2.0 we're real fast and I
right,
miss shit. So I go
right,
back and I listen to it, slow it down,
right, right,
right?
right, right,
And
right,
I
right,
stop it and I think about, okay, let me go back 10. But I don't do it on a live. I do it in my personal time
right, right,
just so I
right.
could catch what was being said.
So did
You
he
know what I
say he
mean?
said that on one of my live streams then?
I think it was the first one. And guys, do you guys remember that?
Because if it was on one of my live streams, I definitely could miss it because I miss my own shit on the when
I
I'm
know it.
reading the comments,
We all
you know.
we all do. We all do.
So the only thing that I know that he said that I knew was incorrect, but I didn't see the reason to argue about it because it was stupid to me, was when he said it was on your first video of him. So that was a live. Okay. Okay. So I'm not gonna listen, it's there, it's there. I didn't hear it. It doesn't mean he didn't say it. I totally believe it. Um, and so I just lost my train of thought. Can you bring me back? Because it was
I
important,
was actually
please.
reading, but hang
See
on a
what
second.
happens? I mean, damn
Someone
it.
go back 10 seconds and tell us what we were talking about.
Yeah, because I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you see what happens? So
No, girl, I do the
no,
same
here's the
thing.
thing. This is what it was. The only thing I knew that he said that was incorrect was when he said
Oh,
that he
yeah,
was
okay.
watching the Whitakers for 20 years. Now,
Yes.
I didn't see the reason to say, don't you mean that? Because I know that Mark saw them and had taken pictures, excuse me, the still photos, I guess, because even Mark in the first video says it's been 15 years since I've seen you, or 10 years,
Right.
excuse me, whatever it was. So I don't know. if he was talking about just the fact that Mark knew them, or that Mark had taken video of them, or that he actually had watched them. And I didn't think that that was something that I needed to argue about, because it didn't mean anything. I mean, that didn't mean anything. It just had no meaning whether he said that wrong. That's the way I took it, that he said it wrong. So
And he
I
could have,
mean,
but I want to, I
because
shared the
we all know that the
information.
videos, we clearly all know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, but
That's
we
okay.
clearly all know that the videos, just started coming out, I want to say in what, 2022 or
It was 2020. Like I went to Mark Latea's page and showed that in the beginning of his first video of the Whitakers 5 years ago, he
okay.
made like a type out and it plays before the video. And I just played that like 10 minutes ago.
I'm
So
sorry, I
everyone,
didn't see
that's
it. I'm
okay.
sorry.
Just so
Okay.
everyone could see exactly how it was broke down in 2004. He photographed them.
He
He
took
came back.
pictures right in that book.
Yes.
I think it went into the
Yes.
book. So
Yes.
yeah. But I didn't think that. Now, see, had I have heard him said anything about, I swear to you, had I have heard him say, because I never, this is what I'm surprised. He never said that in conversation with me. He's never met the Whitakers, as far as from what he told me, he only spoke to the Whitakers. I the New York thing, I would have really, if I'd have heard it, I would have said, "What'd
I
you
don't,
go
he
there
didn't,
for?"
yeah,
I
he
mean, I
didn't
would have said,
say.
"What'd you go there for? What'd you come up here for to New York?"
Right. He didn't say that he was with the Whitakers in New York. He said he flew to New York for the
And
Whitakers.
my
And
question, I believe you 100%. I am not trying to argue. I'm just but if I would have heard it honestly, and it would have been seriously because I was reading comments and not
no,
paying
right, and
attention.
I
I'm
get
just
that.
being honest.
I
But
totally get it.
I certainly would have said, and listen, I think that in all honesty, he gave his email. So ask him. You know what
I
I'm
am not.
saying?
I
Like,
am not
or
reaching out to the guy.
anybody. Anybody, what I'm saying? Anybody. If you have questions, because I don't want to go back and forth. I didn't want to go back and forth with Patrick when there were more questions to be asked after I had done the questions and answers, and he didn't want me to go back and forth with him, and I get that, and I'm not going to go back and forth
Right.
with Justin either. So he gave his email, and anybody, write to him, ask him, what did you go to New York for the Whitakers? I'm serious. There's not a problem with that. Like, again, I'm not vouching.
I'm not opening up that line of communication with him because for
No,
me,
I was just talking to anybody in the
right, yeah, if
comments.
someone in the
I
chat
hear what
wants
you're
to,
saying.
right?
Yeah,
For
no, I
me,
hear
I
what you're
don't have
saying.
any desire to open up that line of communication for reasons that I just don't want to, because I'm going to listen to what the man comes out here publicly and says, and
Right.
that's all. And that's all I review is public information. I don't go in and start. I don't contact anyone behind the scenes.
Right, but I
So
mean, what I'm saying is, but okay, but what I'm saying is, and I think that it's fair, is if anybody says, "Hey, man, show us the receipts," because you're absolutely right. Those receipts would be easy to find. So, I mean,
absolutely.
and I certainly, would have asked for them, because I asked for the other thing. You know what I'm saying? I asked for the show me the GoFundMe thing that shows that you had written to them
Did he
and
show it?
told them, and he did, and he sent me the thing. I put that up in that video. I put that up in that video. The problem with that is it doesn't show a date, and I told him I want to see the date. I want to see the date that you wrote to them and told
Well, the
them to take
problem with
that
that
down.
is that GoFundMe is I've seen this information myself in a reel. I screen recorded me on going to his Facebook page, walking everyone through it, to how to get to the reel. Whenever you post a video on your YouTube or on your Facebook, it automatically gives a reel sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So that the reel was there. The reel was there. And I watched the reel. I also have the screenshots of the original GoFundMe, and there are informational details in there that only he would know, not somebody that took over his
Yes,
stuff.
and I agree. And listen, and listen, I agree. And I told him that. I told him that. And his response was, "Toddy, all my accounts were hacked." So what am I gonna say after
So
that?
You know how whenever we start looking into true crime, well, for me, whenever I start looking into true crime cases and a child gets kidnapped from their bedroom, but there's no evidence on any cameras anywhere outside of their house where they have like the little camera at their front door, no evidence there.
If
No
somebody can be
evidence,
going, right.
no evidence anywhere in the neighborhood that the child ever left the house. So guess where I'm stuck out, Toddy?
In the house, in the house.
I'm in the house.
Right, right, right,
Okay.
right,
So
right.
with this, I'm still stuck in the GoFundMe and the flying. I haven't left that yet. I have to listen to what is being said, and if
Mhm.
it's not true, I can't
Right,
get past that until I get a receipt. So I haven't
right.
even went any further yet. I'm still stuck in the house.
Right, 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 right.
You
Right.
know what I
But
mean?
I just want you to know that, I did question him about that. I don't remember if I did it on my live or not. I want to say that I did it on the live, but I also did it um behind the scenes,
Well, you said
and
what you said on your live was, well, the GoFundMe pretty much checks out on your Facebook, buddy. I mean, you're like trying to, like say,
well,
hey, it's
well, because I
really
did tell him that privately. I told him, I said, listen, this this is something that looks totally legitimate to me.
right,
Because there's people that have engaged in the conversation that appears to be your family, So,
right.
and he said, Toddy, it was hacked.
And my other question was to him, if I know that he listens, but a lot of people won't come over here because I'm too direct. I'm too brassy for people, and
Mhm.
that's okay. I don't mind reviewing other people's stuff. I don't care. So for my question would also be is he had mentioned in your live that he had been getting a hold of Patrick for since around June or July-ish, sometime around there, to tell him that Eric was no good. But then he also gave Eric $500 for a shed that Patrick got. So now we have no receipt for that $500. It had to have been given some way. Was it cash? No, because he didn't ever go there. Was it Venmo, PayPal, Zelle? We haven't really got a clear cut. That would should be something easy to confirm as well.
Right.
And
No,
did
I
he
agree.
turn and my next question is, did he turn that into the state police? Like
Oh, I
they
don't know.
asked
That's a
him.
good question. I
They like they ask everyone to do. If you donated, please turn
Right.
in.
Yep. Absolutely. Well, God knows he says that he's called. And listen, here's the thing that I do want to say is that the things that, like, the fact that he spoke with that okay. So we were trying to get
Yes.
the Thanksgiving thing
Yeah.
together, right?
Yeah.
So, and that was something that, actually Ernie and I were doing. I didn't even know about Justin really at that point, to be honest with you. So, but he spoke to the person that Ernie spoke to, her supervisor. So he's speaking to people, you know, and like a lot of the information he has, and I don't know how he gets it. I mean, seriously, but a lot of it's spot on. Now, here's the thing. There was something said about the car payment, right? There was
Yeah.
about that truck payment because somebody said, well, that was in Sonny's Sonny said that, or
Yes,
Sonny
Son.
said that?
I
Okay.
reviewed a video of Sunny on video on her Facebook when she was speaking. She did a
Mhm.
video and it
Right.
talked about the things in Patrick's house, the gift cards, the
Yeah,
car,
I didn't know. I didn't hear the car payment. I
but the
remember.
car payment was in there. She said, and
Okay, good.
I was there, and he was talking to somebody because the car payment people called for the car payment. Well, he didn't have it. It was around $800 or more.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
I'm sorry. I remember him talking about the refrigerator and the appliances and stuff like that. So, you know, I am believing now. I don't know if Patrick said anything to him about a car payment. I know that the guitar thing was true because Ernie said to me, "How did he know about that? Like, how did he know how much that guitar was? How did he know that?"
Well, here's the
So,
deal. I think what I believe is there could have been a line of communication between Patrick and this gentleman. I'm not
well, there
saying that.
definitely is because
There
there's
definitely
supposed to
is,
be a
right?
bunch of text messages that I didn't want. He offered them to me. I didn't want them because to me that shit's more like gossip, to be honest with you.
Right.
And
Right.
I don't think it's fair to share text messages that Patrick doesn't know are being shared. Like,
Right.
I don't think that's fair. I
It's almost
don't.
like sharing a conversation that we have
Yeah,
privately.
unless he's gonna say that's okay to share it.
Right, absolutely. I agree
I
with
don't
that.
think
I
it's
agree.
fair, you
I can
know?
agree with that. I can agree with that. But whenever he was talking about the information that he got from APS, I just have a hard time believing because he said he's talked to APS and here's what they because you asked him, well, what did they say? And he said, well, and why were they taken away? And that was your question to him. He
Mhm.
then said, well, it was because of neglect, Ray being in shitty pants, all the feces and the. I'm going to say this. I have a hard time believing that APS would have that detailed of a conversation with someone they do not know about public figures that are in protective custody.
Yeah, here's okay, so I would agree with that, but then I get these, and again, I'm not sticking up for anybody. I'm always gonna give somebody the benefit of the doubt. That's my MO. I mean,
Right.
I think
I
you
get
know
it.
that about me. So I
Sure.
hear that's where I think um people get in and say everybody there's leaking, everybody's so corrupt, everybody knows everybody in these small towns. I don't know how it works. Should it be done? No. But you know what? Eric Carroll shouldn't have been able to make that phone call either.
No,
You
he
know,
shouldn't have. Absolutely
so
not.
there's some weird stuff. So I don't know. I know that um
But maybe Eric got by with it because he had already built a rapport
I don't know.
before.
Yeah, I
You know
don't
what I'm
know. And I don't
saying?
know how long this guy's been calling people. Again, I don't know. Um, I don't know.
For me, I just if I can have if I from now we come from different communities, right? So
Mhm.
from the community that I come from on YouTube is we see receipts that are hardcore, like, okay, here's my receipt from flying, here's my receipt from the $500 and
Mhm.
now allegedly $2,000. I don't
Mhm.
know where the $2,000 came from, but okay, never heard that one. I only heard 500. So and I'm going to show you where I sent it to Eric Carroll on this date, $500 for shed. Okay, bam, that's a receipt. Now I'm getting credibility here. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
I'm
right,
building.
right.
So then I'm like, okay, that's an actual receipt. Hey, I'm standing with this guy now.
Mhm.
But without it, I just thought because of what has happened.
That's not a problem. Oh, absolutely. I listen, absolutely. I'm not saying that everything this guy says is true. Clearly, I don't know. I don't know. How do I
And
know? Right?
let me tell you, I wish he would. I want him to be able to prove me 100% wrong. I want to, at the bottom of my heart, so I can say this older gentleman, in the worst condition of his life, has got the couth enough about him that he wants to really help. I
Mhm.
want it to be proven wrong so bad. I'm not
Yeah,
out
well,
here to hurt
listen, I
this
hear
older
you. I
gentleman.
don't think that you're out. I don't think that you're out there doing that. I mean, I don't think you're out here doing that at all. Not at all. I don't think you're out there doing that at all. And listen, there's nothing wrong. I told him. I said, listen, if you're going to do this, you're going to get scrutinized. And then he told me yesterday that he got hate mail. I said, man, I'm telling you, I already told you that that was going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, I've told him, and but I can't be, held accountable for what somebody
no,
says. The things that, and I know that you know that, and the things that, you know, that that I was able to verify as much as I could verify was the only thing that I was going to co-sign. As far as the other thing, I'm sorry, I honestly didn't hear the New York. I know he said it because you're telling me, and I have no doubt it's on a
yeah. In the chat's
recording.
like, I
But
remember it. I
seriously,
remember it. Like I
absolutely, and
didn't just
I
hear
would
that, did
believe
I?
you anyway. I would believe you anyway because, well, I'm reading the chat. I do miss things. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we
So,
do. When we're
um,
on the back end of this, we miss stuff. We just do.
yeah. So
Too
I
many
certainly
things.
would have said, "What'd you come to New York for? Why?" I mean, like, why? That's why I'm like, did he text that? Because I knew that there were text messages between him and Patrick. So that's why I was like, did he say that on text? And then, you said no. So that,
Right, and,
so
like one of my mods says, and that's because of the community that we come from, Mama Bear. We have a different point of view. Like in our community where we come from, we vet people before we allow them a platform because you have an established platform, and where I'm from, it could have a
okay, good.
potential to ruin our reputation a little bit.
Well,
And but that's not on every sector though. That's just from where we're from.
Well, listen, I can't be responsible for anybody that comes. I didn't verify that. I said this is who I asked him questions, he answered the questions. Uh I didn't stop, Milo. I didn't co-sign anything about anything he said except for what I was able to verify.
Right.
And that was the things that I verified. I would have anybody come up on the channel if I knew that they had even one thing that was verified. And
There, you're right.
so
And people, and that's your, and let me tell you, I am not like over here, people are gonna have their opinions, and I'm always okay with that, have your opinions. But for me, that is the way, and like I said earlier, that Toddy does her content. She's from a different sector. For me, I got to look at everything because that's the community I come from.
Mhm,
That's just it. I mean, I can't change it,
mhm,
and that, but for me, that's why people get a little nervous when they come up here because I need to see the shit.
right.
Or
So,
just
but I mean, like, are we responsible for Patrick not paying the Whitakers because he
no,
said
you shouldn't
that
be
he
held.
would?
No,
Th-
I don't think
So,
that you
I
should
mean,
be
that
held
was,
responsible. No.
of course not. But I mean, but he said that he would, on both of our platforms. I can't be
Yeah.
responsible for what stop it, Milo, for what
But
people say.
let
You know
me
what I'm
ask
saying?
you this, girl. So the gentleman said on your live that you did just I think the last one that he has information that the Whitakers are going to receive their money either Saturday or Monday.
Right.
Okay, so what
Stop
if
it,
that doesn't
Milo.
come that true?
Okay,
What
so
kind of
let me just tell you that when he said that on the live, he said that on the live with me on the live too. So it wasn't anything planned that he said, hey, listen, I'm going to say this. He said it. I heard it for the first time when you guys stop it, Milo.
right?
When you guys heard it for the first time. I mean, when I'm on live with somebody, I don't know
You
what's
have no
gonna come
idea what
out
they're
of
going to
their mouth.
say.
No, I didn't know. The only thing that makes me assume that is because of the Eric Carroll video. But do I know it
Right,
to be a fact or do I not know it to be a fact? I don't know. And I said in my video today, I heard that they're gonna get paid. I don't know if they're gonna get paid or they're not gonna get paid. I
right.
don't know. But the first time that I heard him say it was on the live stream that I was, a part of.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So, and that's all we can do. We'll have to see if it comes to pass on Monday. He said he had information, just like he said he was, what, 1,000% sure of something. And you're like, well, how can you be 1,000% sure or something
Yeah,
like
and I don't know. I talked to him about that. I don't know if that was done on the live stream or not, though. On the
oh, I
second
would
live
not,
stream.
Kim, I would not have that information.
No, no, no. I'm
Um,
telling you that I talked to him about that, and he said, and this is what he said. He said, "Oh, that lady might have been right because if they don't have enough, then they'll have to wait until I
oh,
forget
right,
the
right,
next
right,
one."
right,
So he did. He said, "No, he doesn't have to go to the bathroom." Pepper Moon. He thinks he's gonna get something because that's what I usually do to shut him up is give him a cookie or
yeah,
something.
my dog's is
So,
trained the same way. If I act
so
like a nut, I get treats.
yeah. So, but he's not
And
because I mean they got enough today. But
so
yeah.
no, I was
So
answering Kim. Kim, I have no idea if AD contacted Patrick or if Patrick contacted AD. I am not. We are independent creators, and we don't know everybody's stuff. So I have no idea. Not my business. I have no idea. Um, I have no idea who contacted who. Don't know. But I thought it was kind of suspicious that he said it would be Monday. And that came out after Eric came and said, well, my attorney contacted the Whitakers and they're making a deal. So I speculate everything. Okay, that's just my personality. So I'm
right,
like, well,
right.
that's awful funny that he comes out now and says that
Oh, that's
after the
what I just
Eric.
said though. That's what I
Yeah.
said. I said that I assume he said that because of Eric's video.
But
I
he made it the way I took it, the way he said it was like he had inside information.
Oh,
You know what I
that
mean?
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I took it when he said it. I mean, I really took it that because I heard him say that, but I took it from the video from what Eric said. So I took that, but I heard him say that, but it
Like I
was the
said, she
first
knows
time
it.
that I heard him say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard it before then until he said it with you. So
Well,
I
I
was like,
promise you that was the first time I heard him say it. My hands up. I promise you that was the first time I heard him say that.
yeah. Yeah. It's I want him to be able to prove me wrong. Okay. I hope he can. I hope he can prove at least the air. Let's start with the airline tickets. Okay.
Yeah, because
Um,
I honestly didn't hear that because I was busy. I'm serious. You know what it's like, man. I don't need to keep saying. If you're reading the
no.
comments, you can miss things when people are talking,
Hell,
and I
we
did
forgot what
miss
we were
it.
talking about in the New York second over here.
I
We're like,
know,
what?
I know.
I
Especially
get it.
with
I
this
understand
thing.
it. And that's why, they need to give content creators a little bit more grace if they don't catch everything. There's a lot that goes on behind here sometimes that people don't always see. Sometimes you're having an internet connection issue. Sometimes things are happening with the chat. You or mods telling you something you just don't, you're not always paying attention 100%, which
Right.
sucks, but it is what it is. I'm not professional YouTuber over here. I'm flying by the seat of my pants every day. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit ridiculous for him to get so mad at Patrick for not wanting to get involved and giving him ultimatums. A lot of people feel that way, the way he was so aggressive towards Patrick. And at the end of the day, Patrick owes him. I'm not standing up for Patrick. I have my own shit with Patrick. But to come so aggressively towards Patrick, like they've been best friends for 50 years,
Yeah.
that,
See, I didn't see any of those. I didn't see. Stop it, Milo. Man, hang on. I'm sorry. I didn't see
okay.
any of that, any of those. The only messages that I shared were the only ones that I saw. It was, I think, 2 messages that I had put up on the screen, and that was it.
Well, what he actually said on your live, like he has until Sunday to get a hold of me, or I'm never gonna do this for him again. Like what?
I
Very,
don't know what
very,
kind of relationship that they have, so I wasn't going to comment on them. I know that they've exchanged messages. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So I don't know how they speak to each other. So I
right.
I, I
It
don't
just
know.
threw me a little bit. I'm like, I'm gonna. That's why I don't want to start any kind of communication with the guy. Nobody owns me. I'll do
Right.
whatever the hell I want, when I want, and how I
Oh,
want.
and I
Period.
agree. I agree with that. Again, I don't know, I know that they had a lot of messages because he said, do you want them? And I was like, I don't. And I saw just the 2 that I shared. So I don't know how they spoke to each other or anything. And I wasn't
Yeah.
going to get into
Yeah, it
that.
said Justin said that Eric's attorney offered Betty money yesterday. Well, I think that he was getting it off of what Eric Carroll said. I could be wrong. The guy could be CIA for
Yes,
all
cut
I
a
know.
monster. Yes, I did say that. And I didn't do it. That's true.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
did not
that's
do it.
true. She
And
said
I
she
would
didn't want to
not
do it.
do it. I
Right.
would not do it.
I wouldn't either. I don't want to get into people's
First of
personal,
all,
like that's too
I
much for me.
couldn't do that. How could I do that? I wouldn't be a third person on a phone call and nobody know that I was there. I would never ever do that. Never do that.
You Do you always take everything said literally? Just curious. For example, quoting what Justin said is laughable. Or I don't know who you're referring that to,
She's
Colleen, but
referring to ridiculous. She
oh,
says act
okay, got you.
ridiculous.
I'm sorry, I
Act
missed the
ridiculous.
front part. Do you always take everything I'm kind of a literal person, so I don't know about anyone else, but sometimes look at things as black and white a lot of times. I know that there are gray areas in life. Freaking life's a gray area sometimes, honey. But I like to look at things as what they say. I don't want to add any to it, and I don't want to take any away. Listen to what is said out of their mouth. And that's just for me. Lady K is loved because she is wonderful to the people in her chat and hard on possible fraudsters, not the other way around. I've been like that though from the get go with this channel, and I didn't just start making it. I have a channel when I started Whitaker content.
Listen,
Okay, period.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna beat up on somebody until I know 100% that there's
Right,
a reason to beat up on them.
right,
And I do give people the benefit of the doubt. And if people don't like that about me, then maybe I'm not the channel for certain people.
and that's
But
what I say
you know,
too.
and listen, and I gave, just like I gave Patrick the benefit of the doubt with paying them, and then I was like, man, now you've gotten paid twice, so now you got to pay them because
Right.
I said that you had to pay them from the get go. I didn't change my feelings about Patrick.
Well, I about did, Toddy. I about did. I had to come back on here and make a whole nother freaking video, girl, because I only listened to part of our video where it said that his YouTube or his Facebook channel was only his money. But I didn't go further, girl, and listen to after June 18th, it was now included in the contract. I felt like an idiot. I had to come back on here and say, whoa, 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 whoa. It is included in there. Bottom line, it is included in there. He says it is included in there after June 17th or 18th. That's when all of the social medias were included in that contract. I made a mistake and I had to come back here and correct it. But I'm not too good to not correct my bullshit.
Of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
absolutely, absolutely.
And I
And
couldn't wait to get on here and do it. I was like, I went live early just because I'm like, wait, I don't want this flying around, man, because this isn't good.
right. Well, and I feel the same way. I'm definitely gonna say I'm sorry about something, but I didn't vouch for anything that this guy was. I mean, I didn't come on here and say this is I said everything he said, and and then people were like, they sent me the information. Okay, so where did you work? Stop, Milo, please. Where did you work? He mentioned the 4 places. I didn't look them up. Look them up. I mean,
I did.
look 'em
I
up.
did. I did.
Okay. And then the PI thing, and he gave the person's name. Look it up. You know what
I
I'm
looked it
saying?
up, and
So okay.
unfortunately, thus far, but I'm not an investigator, okay, and I'm not paying for any damn
No,
background
and you
check.
shouldn't, and you shouldn't pay for anything like that, right?
I'm
So
never gonna do that ever. But I just did a simple Google, and
right.
thus far, unfortunately, but I'm not.
You
I'm not.
can't find anything.
Well,
But
I'm just gonna say this. I haven't concluded with my research yet. I'm gonna
okay.
put it like that because
Okay.
I do want to be fair. I do
Okay.
want to be proven absolutely wrong.
Right.
You know,
Okay. No, and I get that. I totally get that. So if he's full of shit, okay, and let's just say that he's full of shit. So he didn't take any money from anybody. Stop it, Milo. I'm not saying lying is good. Don't get me wrong. So if it is that he's just clout chasing, so let's say he's just clout chasing. He's made phone calls and gotten information that, or I found out information for the first time from him. Maybe he got it from something Sonny said. But if I heard it from the first time from him, then I heard it from the first time from him. You know
right?
what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? You know
And
what I'm
and
saying?
and totally understanding. I totally understand that. So I can't. I will never say to not give someone a chance. But for me, I have to really look
Stop
into
it.
it because I want to make sure. Like the lady that chatted in your underneath your video about the being a daughter he has named Holly, this and that and the third. Now, if she reaches out to me, because I said it here, if you want to reach out to me and talk to me about that, then I have but I got to take a couple days to see who you are. Okay, don't
Mhm.
just, I'm not dropping you a link because you
Mhm.
say you're damn kin to this guy. Hell no, because
Mhm.
I will look like an idiot. And I have people that have mentored me through YouTube. They're calling me to the fire tonight if I do some shit like that. Okay, because I come from a community that says you research it out before you stand 10 toes down on anything. And that's just my community that I
I
come
get
from.
it. And I get that, Lady K. I didn't stand 10 toes down on anything.
Well,
I had a guy come up
right. I'm
on my
not saying you
channel
did. I don't
and
want
shoot.
to anyone
Right.
to get
So,
that.
but right. So I mean, um, but anyway,
You
I
have
don't
the
know.
ability to write a balancing act better than I do. You
I
do.
just
You do. I don't have that ability to do a balancing act like that. I don't have it. Okay? Because I just don't. Okay? I just don't. So I have a hard time with that. And I
Well,
maybe it's, we have different personalities. I'm
well,
not as
that's
patient.
what the difference. Stop it, Milo, please. That's what the difference. I'm not going to give you anything ever again. I'm going to starve you to death now.
Right.
Um,
We're gonna take you to the doggone pound.
yeah. I don't want him to keep doing this on you, but that's why there's different content creators, isn't it, Lady K? I mean,
Yeah.
we all do things differently. If we all did things exactly the truth, or not the truth, I was reading something. If we all did things exactly the way everybody did things, then we'd only be watching one content creator.
Right.
So we all do things differently.
And I
So
think it comes from me being in the true crime. Everybody's a suspect. Okay.
I am in true crime in the other
Are
on
you?
my other channel. Oh yeah, my other channel's got 19,000. It's that's true crime, 100% true crime.
Oh my God, I'll have to go over there because I always watch you on your other channel. So if you do true crime, I'll have to go over there and check out your true crime stuff.
Yeah,
Because I like true crime. I usually talk about the drama around true crime. Okay. But
right,
I do enjoy a good I do enjoy good true crime. You know what I
right.
mean? That's what I really enjoy watching on my own time off here. But I don't want anyone to go gunning for Toddy because she let this guy up here. We all have our different ways that we do our content, and she does the balancing act better than I do. So I'm not a good place for this man to come unless he wants to bring some receipts. I will never be a good place for him to come because I can't balance it. I just can't, and I'm just being honest.
No, that's
You know,
listen, that's fine. Absolutely 1,000,000%. Not all the time am I going to get it right. Not all the time am I going to get it wrong, but I'll never get it right if I never do it, I'll
right.
never get it
Now,
right
if
if
he
I never
wants to come
do it.
over here with his little airline receipts, come on over, bub, and we'll have a talky talk. But without it, I can't do it. I can't balance. I'll be like, you're a shyster.
Well, I'm gonna write to him right now on the email and ask him to show me the receipts. Because if he's got him, he's coming back on my channel with him.
Right. Well, good. But let me know, girl, because I
Yeah.
want to see them.
Yeah, no, no, no. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. All right, I'm gonna let you
Okay.
go because he's never gonna let me go.
All right,
But
honey.
thanks
I
for letting me
appreciate
come
you.
on. Happy belated Thanksgiving.
Yes,
And
you
I
too.
appreciate you guys.
All
I
right, dear. I'll
appreciate you
talk
guys.
to you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, so I think sometimes I got a kicker from Stu. I hate that word kick. Like, why would you want to kick somebody? I mean, I guess if you're having someone up here doing something bad, but you know, I'm like, kick somebody from the studio. That's not nice. All right. And I try to be nice where I can, shoot, cheese and crackers. Oh my goodness, guys. You know, I can't balance things very well. I'm either like everybody's a suspect to me until proven innocent. It's the opposite. Like you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Well, over here for me, if you can't come with receipts and stuff of what you say you've done, then I just have a hard time doing it. So I can't balance it that well. I'm sorry. I try to do my best. Like I said, I'm not a professional YouTuber. Okay. I simply get on here and fly by the seat of my pants every day when you guys see me. I saw a picture of his home he lives in now, and it isn't in Port Richey. It's in Hudson. Yeah, I didn't go, and I'm not going to pull his house up or anything because to me, the community that I hang out in, that's considered a dox. So I'm not going to do that. But everybody does their own type of content. He's delusional. He became obsessed with the Whitakers, and he's now cannot tell reality from fantasy. His son is aware and he's going to get his dad some help. Aw, Sharon, if that Sharon's pain hour. I don't know if that's true or whatever, but if that is true, hopefully his son is aware and he's going to get his dad some help. I hope that's true. But it makes me sad. It makes me sad. Okay, it makes me sad. Um, and if that is true, then hopefully he gets the help that he needs. I have thought about reaching out to his family, but that to me is almost too aggressive for my style. Um, but I wanted to. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to. I really did. because some of us seen some things that may have need to be addressed, but CA Hawkeye, well, Lady K, you're a good advocate for those who can't advocate for themselves. Hey, I try to stay on the right side of the thing. But whenever somebody is inserting themselves into someone that's vulnerable or a child's life that has no connection to them by family or any calling trying to do God's work, I'm suspect of it. I need to see all of the stuff. And then we can go from there. And I like to be proven wrong because I do want to always think that there are good people still in this world. That's not always the case, my friends. People sometimes will exploit people in a very tough situation in their life. They take advantage of weak people. They take advantage of people, and I can't stand it. I don't like it. And if until the day I don't have a platform, I will be calling it out. If I see it, I'm talking about it. All right. And that's just what I built a platform on because I don't like it. They need to be embraced with love instead of seeing what someone can make money off of them. It's disgusting to me. I'm not talking about just the Whitakers. I'm talking about anybody that's out here trying to make money off the back of a tragedy. It's disgusting to me. Well, it comes back to Joyce. Yeah, someone's doing some research. A lot of people are doing the research on the email and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of sleuths out here, and they're going to do their thing. I hope AD is able to get some accurate info from Patrick about this Justin Morris, who also goes by Justin Hawley. I'm sure that he will be brought up. I'm sure he'll be brought up, guys. Okay. I hope he does. I'm not looking for any answers from him tonight. I'm just saying, Honey Chaw said she ain't got no faith in shit. I wanted to use a three-way call with Betty as a receipt for an indictment against Patrick or Eric. All she would say is, I don't know. That's what I was told. Yeah, I wouldn't try to call Miss Betty Whitaker at all. I don't do that. I'm going to hope for the best. I just wouldn't want to give someone a platform to spew bullshit to make themselves seem gullible. Sarah, people do different types of content and that's their God-given right. For me, receipt or it didn't happen. We saw it happening in the Summer Wells case too. That's where I started to exactly too much, Mom. We've seen it happening in the Summer Wells case. The scammers seem to try to capitalize on cases with poor people. Absolutely. And that's where my journey began. Actually, it began watching true crime with the Delphi case. And that broke my heart. And then it went over to the Summer Wells situation. And I've kept my eye on that. I know all the players in that. Okay. Justin Moore, I don't know them personally. Let me make that clear. I watch them on YouTube. Justin Morris, aka Justin Hawley, gives me the total creeps. Yeah, I don't know if that's his name or not. I have no idea. Honeycomb cereal. Oh my God, I haven't had honeycomb cereal in forever. Like, seriously. Do they still make it? My hubby wants to know if they still make it. Hubby, would you do me a favor? I know that you don't ever like to do this, but can you come and read the chat while I go to the bathroom? It's that time. I've been on here 2 hours and 26 minutes. You don't need to have the headset on because I'm not playing anything. Just read the chat. Read the chat.
Read the chat. Oh, what do we got going here? Delphi cases heartbreaking. Yes, they do. It's hard on dentures. Kind of confused on that one. Oh, interesting. Hubby coming to talk some shit with us from Mama Bear. Thanks, dear. They changed the color of Doritos. They did? I know they make different flavors. Loved me some taco ones. Bed Eggs and Chili says, I don't like cereal, but her hubby does. There he is. Hi, hubby. Lady. This is funny day there. Hello, everybody. It says Lady Hubby in the chat. Okay. Boy, it's not a comfortable chair.
Yeah, you got me that. I have to get some water and then I'll be right back. They're gonna think this is me peeing. It's my water thing.
It used to be like that more than a damn bull on a flat
It's not
rock.
gonna be a long V, it sounds like. It's my Vita Pure water.
Oh, where's my shirt? Someone asked. I actually have a shirt
You
on.
have a shirt on
I
today.
have a shirt on today. I don't have any pants on, but I got a shirt on.
Oh my God, honey, you just said you had no pants on?
Pants on?
I swear they're gonna think we live in a doggone nudist colony. Okay, I feel so much better. I'm sorry, guys. I can only do about 2 hours, and I drink so much water that he seems to be wearing a shirt more lately. Yeah, ready because it's been colder than hell here. I think it's special K, according to Lady K. Sharon sent $1.99 super stick. Now, if this would have happened when he's here, he would not know how to do any of this right here. He'd be like, I know she does something, but I don't know what. Okay, he said he could have found Judy. You would have never figured this out. But how does Judy come out, hubby? Okay.
I only own one platform. I have Facebook, my own Facebook. That's it. I don't have no other platform, nor is that. I only own one platform. I have Facebook.
There you go. Thank you for your $1.99 super sticker. I appreciate that. That's so nice. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon? It's the flip side here. Hot as hell. Really, Hawkeye? Where are you? The hell you at? It's snowing up north. Hell, let me tell you, I was screaming. I don't know if you guys watch, like, well, let's pop over there real quick. I don't know if you guys got other plans until AD comes on, but you know, we can hang out for just a few more minutes here, a little bit. But let me tell you, let me tell you something, Linda. Where was the young lady that was in here and I was giving her Karen, are you still in here? She became a member. I roughed her up a little bit. Baby, it's okay. Max Velocity. Now we got to be careful because they like to strike your channels. I won't share current time, but I got to share you guys this because this morning I was checking because you know I have family up there. Oh man, that's on slow. Okay, so let me go here where these people were stuck all day. I was dying. They were driving like I was screaming. I was like, "Hey, you dumbass!" I mean, I was. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, these people. I was tripping out so hard. I got to share this to you guys. Okay, so today I wake up right. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm like, well, I wonder what's 7 Eastern Standard Time, I believe. I was like, let me go ahead and check on the weather because I got family in Illinois, right? I want to see what they're all going through. Make sure everybody good and cozy. So I turn on this guy, and here's what I see. These idiots. I was screaming at the TV. Listen. Oh, shit, I got to bring it up.
This back over on I-270.
Oh, we got to go back. I got to go back a little bit. He came off of it.
Looks like a from what we're seeing out there.
We'll
This
speed
is
it up.
Storm Chaser Connor Croft. He is now in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
We'll find somewhere else.
So Connor's now in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, just south of Central City. And again, conditions are already pretty crappy here. That's the easiest way to put it. Already pretty bad. Again, the roads have already been plowed, but they're not going to be. They're being plowed every hour or two, and it's really not going to be. There's not going to be enough plowing to keep up with how heavy the snow is going to be. Bottom right of your screen is the live radar. And currently in Cedar Rapids, we're dealing with light to moderate snowfall.
Watch
Heaviest snow
these
is actually located
idiots.
north of Davenport. In Davenport right now, we are a little
No,
bit
it's
on the
not
drier
Ryan
side of
Hall,
things. So it
y'all.
looks like Connor's now getting off at an exit. Whoa.
Whoa, he about slid.
Connor was sliding.
That was stressful. I thought we were going for that.
I want you guys to see this.
I think John McKinney's getting the car on now. Then a second ago, where did all these cars come from? We just went from
They're
having two
sliding
people all
off
the way up to like
everywhere.
over a dozen cars now. That car on the bottom of your screen has been fighting to get out of that like whatever that is on the highway for the last 25 minutes, and they are very close. They just cannot get out. There's a tow truck on the middle of your screen that is helping to get a car out right now. Another car slid off at the top left of your screen. We now have well over a dozen cars that are on the interstate that are all coming at the same time. We had like 2 people here about 2 minutes ago. It is now absolutely loaded with people.
I was like,
So once again, if you're just tuning in the St. Louis area,
this was in St. Louis, right? It reminded me of just a whole bunch of bumper cars. I was like, this ain't nothing but some bumper cars happening right now. Live action bumper cars. You can't hear any sound, so we can just watch it. But I was like, this is live bumper cars happening right here, right now. Right? Yeah, Ryan likes to strike. Absolutely, they do. Looks like your area. Oh my goodness. These cars started sliding out everywhere. One guy gets shoveled out. Okay. One guy gets freaking shoveled out in his Mustang, and he took off for just 1 second and back in the damn ditch and went. He went again. I said, oh Lord Jesus, what the hell's going on? You shouldn't be driving in a damn, no, stay at home, get a truck, get an SUV. But it is beautiful to look at, isn't it? I'm like, oh my heavens to Jesus. I was like, no. The Hudson Grocery. Oh, cool. So this is what we get to look forward to, guys, when we go on our trip. Under the snow is probably frozen ice. It could be. I was like, oh no, don't get out there. Stop. I'm like, watch out, buddy. Oh my heavens to Jesus. So I guess that's what I got to look forward to whenever I come to Illinois. I'm not excited about it. So anyways, I was having a ball with this morning. That's why I'm home. Right. Stay home, get out. Only if you have to. If you do have to get out, make sure that you carry some covers or something in your car with you, because if you get stranded, you could freeze to death. And I would hate for that to happen to somebody, right? Put a shovel in your car, put some cat litter or something in your car. I remember I saw everyone's forgets how to drive, I swear, right? Slide, slippery slide, have fun with that, right? We're gonna be going up there in a couple of weeks, and hopefully there's no snow. You want snow, hubby? No, we do not want snow. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yeah. I need one of those. Yep. Cat litter for traction. Yep. Let me tell you, whenever I came back, I used to live in Florida back whenever I was younger, and I came back with an RX-7 280Z. It was a 2-seater T-tops, fire red. That's why I have all them damn speeding tickets, 5-speed. So I came back for the first winter from Florida, and I had enough power under the engine to get anywhere I wanted to. I just didn't have enough weight. Let me tell you what my dad did. My dad did was he put a damn TV in the back of my hatch. And he goes, you should be able to get anywhere now. And by God, if I didn't. Oh, I'll come through. I don't think we go through Iowa. Lady K, I demand y'all to come through Iowa. Mama Bear wants us to come through Iowa. How far is Chicago from Iowa? It ain't bad, Mama Bear. It's only 3 hours. I mean, shit. That's as far as down south. Yeah, hubby says from where you say you live, it isn't that far. Might have to go up there and have lunch with Mama Bear. I would love to meet Mama Bear in real life. That would make me so happy. That would be my Christmas present. I hear you, girl. I only visit now. Man, I'm telling you. We plug our cars in around here. Yeah, ain't that far. Now we still use the gas guzzlers. Don't waste money on rock salt. Get those 50-cent big containers of table salt. It works so much better. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. So brutally honest coming in here with some information. We'd have a blast. Absolutely. We need to, what's a winter kit? Florida Life in the Sun. You, look at her name. She want to know what a damn winter kit is. Snow boots. That would be different than hurricane supplies, Florida Life in the Sun, or a beach shovel. Beach shovel and snow shovel, they are not the same. I have 3 tarps for the deck and yard and 8 boxes of salt. Whoa. Oh, wow. Florida Life in the Sun said she has never touched freaking snow before. Well, let me tell you, if you're close to where I'm at, let me tell you, I will try to freeze some and bring it back. You could touch the snow. I don't know if I can do that. Someone import some snow so my friends and my phone and my computer can see it. You have to at least try to see it once. If God willing, yeah, and with Christmas lights, it's beautiful. Really, it really is. There is like you see right here where I got the Christmas snow right there on my damn thing. Right? No one said anything about my background. You guys don't like it? Do I need a different kind? No one said nothing about it. Jeez. Here I'm trying to put in the work, and no one even says, "Well, we really like that, okay?" Or does it make you dizzy? I know as we get older, we get a little vertigo going on. Well, this one right here, hubby, I don't know if you're watching, but this one right here, I was told, now anyone that has problems, close your eyeballs. This one right here, they hate it. This one right here, they cannot handle it because of all the flashing lights. So I can't play that one anymore. It makes people go seasick. We've been saying oh, you have been? I've been missing it. I've been busy over here. You have been? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm chewing you out. Look at me. Giving you guys the damn Dickens for no reason. I'm pay attention to the compliments, would you? I've just been missing them. I'm sorry. That's why Karen probably went, Karen, don't leave. I was just playing. I mean, you come in with the name Karen and with my personality, honey, I'm about to say something, okay? You've been talking about it the whole time? Shit. I've been switching screens, guys. Okay, let me explain something to you guys. I wish I could. Can I share the back of StreamYard? Let me see if I can share the back of StreamYard. I wonder if I can bring StreamYard up so you guys can see exactly what it's like, how you have to bring stuff to the stage. You got to go to YouTube, get it. Then you got to share it to the stage. You got to present it up here. Then if you want to stop it, you have to go to a whole new different screen and you can't see the chat. And it sucks. Okay. Now everyone, yes, we love it. Okay, thank you. I was like, damn, ain't nobody even said about the damn background. I was trying to be snazzy. I'm sorry, guys, if you guys said something. And I'm playing a shopping trip there. Oh, wow. 33 degrees where Bambi is. Too cold to snow. That's cold. Snow is kind of like grandbabies. You can enjoy it, love it, and come back home when you're fed up with it. Amen to that, honey child. I like that way of thinking. Hubby, listen to this. She said, snow is kind of like grandbabies. You can enjoy it, love it, and come back home when you're done. I love that. We love Karen. Come back, Karen. Karen, are you out there? I'm a smartass. I'm sorry. Karen, I'm so sorry. Karen, please accept my apology. Put some hand warmers. Yeah, I'm going to need to. I'm going to have to stop at damn Rural King and get me some Lawn Johns. Are you kidding? You like the second table on the right. We love Karen. Mom, look at me. I'm over here causing trouble. She doesn't left. She's like, I don't even want a membership to her. She freaking called me Karen. Maybe that's rude. Is that rude, guys? With someone with the name Karen and to give them a hard time? I don't really know any Karens. I never had an opportunity to say that before. Who? Oh, I do know a Karen. Oh God, but I would never say that to her. Which you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's Karen. Oh, Karen, baby, I'm sorry. Is that rude to say? We were just playing, honey. She goes, no worries. I'm still listening. You're making me feel sad about myself, Karen. Karen, but not. Oh, her whole goddamn name's Karen, but not Karen. That's her whole damn name. Like she's Karen, but not Karen. She's Karen, not Karen. I'm such an asshole. What? I'm such a bad person. Okay, I allow you to give me some cussing because I'm terrible. I'm so sus. I feel like such a butthead. But Karen says she isn't a Karen. I know. There you are. But look at her whole name, guys. So I totally was disrespectful as crap. Shame on myself. I'm terrible. I'm a bad person. Yeah, I'm acting like Bullhorn Betty over here. Do you guys know who Bullhorn Betty is? Some of you I know do. I know, Lord have mercy. Look at me. Becca, I am not to be controlled. I'm a loose cannon. I know, I feel like a dick. Freddie, I feel like such a dick. Oh God. Kim, I'm a dick. I can't do it. It's all Mama's Bear's fault, though. She didn't catch it. I'm blaming her. Yes, now that there is a Karen. Yeah, she's very loud. Absolutely. I know I am. Yes, I know. Okay, Deb knows who she is. Does everyone else know who? I'll introduce you to her. You want to know who Bullhorn Betty is? Pick up the kids. Oh, I don't know. The grandma killed them. Mm. Do you like her, Eddie? Do you like Bullhorn Betty? Chilies. BHB is naturally loud and obnoxious, but she got a bullhorn so she could be even more loud and obnoxious. Shoot, I came in and you're speaking of bed bugs and bad decisions. Let me see if we can play the song here. Let's see. Let me get to it. We got a song about that. I think it should be in files. Let's see. See if I'm getting even more handy. Ah, wait a second. Hang on a minute. Oh, let me show you guys this real quick here. I was trying to find something, but I want to show you this. What the hell? More evidence. Okay, right? We got a song for that. Look at this, guys. Oh, wait, is that it? That's not it. Where'd it go? Hang on. Let me put up a thing first. That's not what I wanted to show you. Hang on just 1 minute. I'll find it. 1 second. Let me go back. Why did it bring up this? I wanted this one. Okay, let me take this down. Okay, there it is. It says what to expect. Thanksgiving dinner plate, $25 per person, 100% satisfying and delicious. So he's selling plates for $25 a plate. Well, why wouldn't you give it away, sir? Asking for a few hundred friends. Wow. Yep, you seen it here. You seen it here. Holy snikes. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? You guys see that? I don't even know how I feel about someone selling Thanksgiving plates for $25. You know what I mean? How you guys feel about that? It doesn't make me feel good inside. Yeah, here's our songs right here. Thank you for that. Let's go. What the hell? It's taking too long to load. Where's our bed bugs and bad decisions song? We have a lot of Cooter Brown. Maybe this is it. We'll play it. I don't know which one this is. This is something we made up, but you guys are going to hear it here first. Yep. No, I think this is my mod song, but we'll play it just because we already got it pulled up. You know, we ain't got nothing but time on a Saturday night.
Mama bear, bed bugs, and bad decisions. Captain, I'll be Sophia Baker. Bomb sunny side, Mod Squad standing around. Pretty even though the pay is ditty, with your fingers on the trigger. These bitches gonna try to get witty. Lady K Mod's got no time for those who act shitty. Who cares if they hot flash through the city? Mods are looking for the haters, throwing fists later. They pelvic thrust away through the chat and throw their wrenches when you act up. Dressed in blue, they are watching you, looking out for the subs with 10 cool pads on. Don't forget they will pelvic thrust your ass in the dust hit. You better hit that like button like your life depends on it.
I'm sorry. That shit cracks me up. Oh my God. You want let's oh my God, have you heard it? Brutally honest. You're finally in here. Have you heard your freaking song? I think you kept missing it, girl. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. How did I get there? How did I get there? See, I don't know this damn app very good. How did I get there? How did I get there? Please don't let me fumble through this. Let me show my friends my damn Cooter Brown song. Lord Jesus, help me. I can't. Library. Library. Is this my library or somebody else's library? Somebody else's library. We want my library. Oh, I can't ever find shit. Oh, I'm going to find it. Does anyone know how to navigate through this bastard? No, I'm not getting another freaking premium. Oh, there it is. 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 Let me tell you what. We also, let me tell you what we did with this song. We published this bitch.
Bear bed bugs and bad
This is it.
decisions. Captain, I'll be so.
That's not it. Let me search for it. It should be a playlist. I think I created a playlist. Cooter Brown. I don't know why I can't find nothing around here. This is ridiculous. Maybe this is it. Three-legged cat. Well, we'll just listen to all of them. Screw it. Yeah, here it is. It's not it.
Squad standing around.
Fuck it. This is a flop. This is a flop. Well, let me see what it like playlist. History. Oh, maybe this is it. I think this is it.
Cooter Brown, a three-leg cat who used to roam the town. Tail held high, chasing the girls all night. But the vet came around and took his balls, but he is still strutting through town. Oh, Cooter Brown! Oh, Cooter Brown! The three-legged ball-legs cat. Cooter Brown.
I don't know which one this is. Let's see which one this is.
Mama bear, bed bugs and bad decisions.
cat.
Captain, I'll be Sophia. Big up on sunny side, my squad standing around pretty.
That's too
Even
slow.
though the pay is ditty with your fingers on the trigger. These bitches gone.
Yeah, that's too slow. I made one for Hamburger Hash too. You know the Hamburger Hash? I made a song for Hamburger Hash.
Y'all ever fall for a woman who cooks like she fights? Hot, fast, and a little dangerous. That's my girl. And this here's her anthem. She came in hot with a skillet in hand, lipstick smeared like a one-night stand. Said I don't do breakfast unless it's bold, and drop that beef like a story untold. Hamburger hash on the burner, baby, she's cooking chaos, driving me crazy. Got onions crying and my heart on low. She's stirring trouble in a cast iron pan, serving up love like a one-night jam. Hamburger hash ain't no side dish. She's the main course and my midnight wish. She don't need no recipe or rules, just a cold beer and a bag of tools. she flips at me like she flips her mood. And I'm just here begging for food. Hamburger hash, she's got that flair. Smoking up the kitchen and the county fair. Hash on the stove, heat on the rise. She's got secrets hiding in her thighs. If love's a meal, then I'm overfed. But I'll take seconds in her bed. You're the only spice in this greasy rock. Forget the grits, forget the toast. You're the dish I crave the most. You damn burger hash.
We should be ashamed of ourselves. I want to read this. I'm going to miss AD live tonight. I actually do have cancer and going under again this week. Remember, y'all matter. You're important. Self-care matters. Absolutely, Marshmallow, and we'll be praying for you, okay? Like everyone, if you do believe in prayer, let me tell you what. Put her on your prayer list, okay? Because that is something that is hard to go through. It's hard to watch someone go through, and it does affect everyone around, believe it or not. And yes, self-care is very important. You've got to take a self-care day. Absolutely. Thanks, you're from Cali. Yes, prayers to you, honey. Prayers to you. Let me get AD's link again so we can drop that for you guys so you guys won't miss it. She reminded me, thank goodness. I'm sure you guys have it, but just in case you don't, I want to make sure that I give it to you because Patrick will be on there as a special guest this evening at 7 o'clock. It was being said that he will take questions from the chat. I mean, I'm sure at a reasonable rate and reasonable questions. So I had to sign back into YouTube. I want to search aggressive. It pops right up. There we go. And we're going to, I'll share exactly the one for this live. So you can go over there and put your notifications on. Be 7 o'clock. I'm glad you reminded me because I would have probably forgot to share it again. I probably would have forgot. And I want to go through these members real quick again. Karen, please forgive me. I'm just a smarty pants. And I should have read your whole name. I just read the first. I'm terrible about reading names, by the way. And Aggressive Defiance gifted a membership. That was very kind. And Sophia, I think I might have missed January Larry. Sophia gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. And January Larry gifted a membership. Thank you, January Larry. Coming your month, baby. And Aggressive Defiance says, Lady Cade breaking it down. Love it. Keep it up. Thank you, Aggressive Defiance. And he said another one, YouTube streets are undefeated. That's right. We'll get to the bottom of all of the shenanigans. And Marshmallow, blessings to you. Lady Kate, blessings to you. And Hooser is a new member, just in time too. And Lee says to buy some Albanese candy on your way to visit your steak dinner. Thank you so much. Visit my daughter is where I'm going. Bombeca is a member. And Marshmallow said, watch out. Watch out for AD. His cat has only beans and only paws. My cat is not restricted from his device. We're going to take that cat for a walk. And Sharon put a $1.99 super sticker. And that was very kind of her. So I wanted to make sure that I acknowledge people that feel it in their heart to give something to the channel. It's never required over here to be a member or to send super stickers. It's not a requirement, but it's always appreciated. Okay. I do appreciate it. And the replay crew will probably not hear any of the things that I played because I'm going to have to edit it, and that's okay. You know, I think old Justin is an aspiring social media personality, was starstruck with Patrick. Tenacity, I think you might be right. Yeah, cool free gifts. I can't say I like aggressive. His language is, I'm almost 60. I got you, Hawkeye. Yeah, not every content creator's for everybody. I used to cuss a lot, but my friends in my computer say, hey, we love you, but you say the F word too much. So I've really cleaned up my language just because I want to make everyone feel comfortable. I had a bad habit of cussing. My Mama Bear's been with me for a very long time, and I cuss, and I used to be real bad, but now I've worked on it. And sometimes all you need is a little encouragement to, hey, I like you, but for me, it just does me some type of way. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. you know. Who's Justin? He's the new kid on the block. He's the new coach for the Whitaker family. Oh Lord. Oh Jesus. I don't. Is Bobby in here? Bobby, did you hear from your job? But honestly, I do take people in their criticism, their constructive criticism. I do take it to heart. I don't hear what you guys hear on the other side. I really don't. If people say my audio's too low or I'm too loud, I got to turn it down, turn it up, turn it down. I try to make it a comfortable experience for you and for me. Okay, I try, but I'm not a professional at this. I don't have a studio. I do it directly in my kitchen at a desk, you know. So yes, we're all saying prayers for you, Marshmallow. So know that you have lots of love coming your way, honey. But I do take criticism. I do. I don't look at it as negative. Now, if somebody tries to really give me hell, of course I'm going to clap back. I'm a clap backer. Lee, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. So I dropped right? I'm a sailor on the other side, for the love of Twisty, tell him. Twisty been around me for a long time too. I used to be a real bad cusser. I'm not kidding you. I'd cuss like nobody been. Lord Jesus. All right, guys, I think we need to take a break before he'll be on in 45 minutes. Go pee. Go get you a sippy sip or a nice cold drink of water or a snack, because Patrick is going to be on AD, Aggressive Defiance, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're all going to be there for it. If you guys are from my channel, make sure that you guys go in there and show him some love. You guys know the rules. You like the video when you come in, and then you always say hello when you come in. Don't forget to like the videos. When we go somewhere, it's like knocking on somebody's door before you enter their home. That's what it is like when you hit the like button. Hit the like button and let him know that we're coming over here to say, bow, chickie, bow, wow, what's going on? Hoochie hollers are here. All right. But you guys always do such a great job when you guys go from one chat to the next. I've seen it in action. It almost made me feel a little uncomfortable, because I'm like, oh, man, that's so awkward. So wild. Okay. That's nice. But anyways, guys, make sure that you take care of yourself out here. Go to pee. Wash your hands after you pee. Okay. Your mama taught you better than that bullshit. All right. Okay. And I will meet you guys back over there at Aggressive Defiance at 7 o'clock. I want to tell you, I appreciate every single one of you spending a little bit of time with me today. And I'll see you on these YouTube streets. Be classy. Peace.
I'll never slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble
brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up